Hello, good morning. Good morning, gems. My gosh, I feel like I went to bed streaming, I woke up streaming. We had a long one yesterday. I don't know about you guys, anybody here in the chat who's a streamer or a content creator, but sometimes if I don't like give myself proper time to wind down after a stream before bed, I go to sleep and I'm still talking to chat. And the whole night I'm still talking to chat. Like I close my eyes and I'm literally like still responding to comments and saying hi to people. It's a really weird like side effect I didn't used to have for streaming, but I guess now that's what happens after the amount of years I've been streaming for. Like, damn. Good morning, guys. Hello. Also, oops, I think I'm doubled because my shoest is messed up. Hold up. Let me hide myself. And let me fix this. There we go. Now we're here. And I fixed my emotes. Check this out. Yeah. You know what it was? My numlock was turned on yesterday. Are you kidding me? That's why my emotes weren't working. Good morning, dude. Let's draw. Hi, Emmy. So good to see you, V-Rex. Good morning. How are you doing, Force? Hello. Hello. Good to see you. Hi, Tokuda. Welcome in. Tilly, oh yeah, I know. I should have. I need to start creating some space after stream. Hi, Brody. Hi, Shade Lord. Hi, Philip. Thank you so much for the roses, Nade. Really appreciate it. And the claps and the hearts. Thank you so much for the support. Good morning, Ace. How are you doing today? Hi, Cannon Plop. Irish Wolf, welcome in. Thank you for the mustache. Nate, I appreciate all your support and the donut and the finger hearts. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Good morning, Marina and Nova. Thank you for the hearts. Guys, today we're going to be doing some YouTube channel / Twitch channel reviews. If you're a content creator, a VTuber, a streamer, if you're trying to grow your channel, this is a great stream for that. I do these every once in a while to give you guys a little bit more background on me. I've been streaming for almost 10 years. Can you believe it? I became a VTuber in 2021, so I've been VTubing for, oh my god, 5 years? Half of my streaming career, I suppose. And yeah, so basically, I've worked with so many different sponsors. I have over 33,000 subscribers on YouTube, over 10K on the Big Purple app. Just started TikTok not too long ago, so I am a newer TikTok streamer. And I actually, for my full-time job outside of this, do content creation. I actually got a job because of my YouTube channel, and I get paid for it full-time. I get benefits and everything. It's really awesome. I'm really grateful and thankful. I do a mix of content creation from end to end, like recording, scripting, editing, researching the content, analytics as well, and my role is kind of turned into a management position and a little bit almost of a creative director. I don't have the title creative director, but I do some creative directory things for sure, and I manage another content creator under me. I also did stream coaching a few years back. Carmen, thank you for the YouTube sub. I did stream coaching, so I have experience doing one-on-one coaching for several clients as well as group coaching. So welcome in. It's good to have you guys. If you'd like to submit your work, please submit it in our Discord channel. I'll send the Discord to everybody. Whoops. Over on TikTok. Oh my god, dude, I did it again. Hold on. I'm a professional. I'll send you guys the TikTok. This is an 18+ stream, by the way, so if you're not 18 years or older, please take your leave. And also definitely all the channel reviews are 18+ as well. That means, of course. So yeah, if you want to submit your channel, please submit it in the hashtag stream chat in our Discord. Nico, thank you so much for the bear. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the money gun and the corgi nade. Michael, thank you for the follow. Match, how's your day going today? Bradley Scott, thank you for the follow. Jeebus, Gojo for the follows. Bertha, welcome in. Sharky, good to see you. How's it going? Welcome. I am not a femboy. Welcome in your favorite femboy. Mia, good morning. Theral, thank you for the follow. Marina, thank you for the follow. Hi, how are y'all doing today? Slam to welcome in. M1, how's it going? Hi. I know you from stream coaching, the free ones. Oh, no problem. I'm happy that I can help out. That's why I like to put together these little free classes, because I know not everybody has the money for it. TV Mars, thank you for the follow on the Big Purple app. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Yeah, I know not everybody can afford it, and it can get pretty expensive for coaching. That's why I like to throw in these little freebie workshops and things that we can do every once in a while. So also, hold on, I am trying to catch up with chat a little bit here. Great job. Yeah, that's an amazing dream job. I'm really grateful. Don't you have a stream deck? I have a stream deck, but I don't currently know where it is because when I moved, I lost it. So I have to figure out what happened to it. Hi, Denki. Welcome in. Submitting stuff. If only Twitch channels and YouTube channels I'm reviewing, you have to be 18 years and older to even be in the stream, period. So again, please keep that in mind. And what I'm coaching is basically feedback on how to grow your channel, how to become a better creator. And depending on your goals, everybody has different goals, right? Some people want to keep it a hobby. Some people want to make it full time. I'm doing good, Denki. How are you doing today? Hi, my Mari. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Hi, TV Mars. I love your emotes. It's so cute. Good day to you, Lucky Mize. Welcome in. No, yeah, nor have I been to a femboy cafe. I am not a femboy, and I have not been to a femboy cafe. We have to make that very clear. Thank you, Frey. Thank you, Frey. We need to establish that extra info. Mira, you're new here. Welcome in. It's so nice to meet you. How are you doing today? Hello. Amara, it's so good to see you again. Hello, hello. You only have some shorts? That's no worries. We can review some of your shorts. Eating sausage and pancake dog for breakfast. Emmy, that sounds delicious. Absolutely delicious. Yo, if it's your first time here, can you say hi in the chat? Thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. I try my best to say hi to everyone. Sometimes I miss stuff. So I really appreciate your support and you being here. Hello, Not. Hi, Leo. How's it going? I don't know where a femboy cafe is. Somebody was insisting on asking me about it yesterday. I have no idea where they're going to this femboy cafe. Not sure. Welcome in, Hellhound. Hi, Skull. How's it going? Evil. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? I cannot be your mommy. I do not have kids. So it's kind of impossible. Good morning, Geekish. Hello, hello. How's your day going? I've been wondering if I should invest in a stream deck. Stream decks are pretty cool. There's also, I don't know if it's free, but a member of the community was bringing up that there's an app you can get too. So, I mean, if you have like an iPad or an extra phone that you're not using for anything, you could also do that. There's a femboy island. Is there actually? No way. Hi, William. Good morning. How are you doing? This is your second time here. It counts. And it counts, Amar. It counts. Also, hello. Welcome in. Good morning. Hi, JJ. No hands. I have no idea where it's at. I have no idea. When are we doing the review? We're going to hop into it quite soon here, guys. It's going to be first come, first serve. If you do want to hop ahead of the line, by the way, you can pay. I've done this in the past. If you donate money, highest donor will get, like, hop the line. So if you're short on time and you need your channel to be reviewed, you absolutely can do that, but otherwise it will be free and we will go in order of the channels received. It's like my third time here. Yay, it's so good to have you here, Emmy. Yay, yay, yay. Hi, military. How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah. Good day, William. What's wild, dude? Dude, let's draw. Also, dude, let's draw. Are you an artist? Send you here. This is the Discord if y'all want to submit your work. Again, only Twitch and YouTube, 18 plus stream. The Golden Savior, thank you for the like. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for the 1.5k likes on TikTok. I appreciate it. You're Yoko on the server. Okay, epic. Wonderful. Wonderful. Hi, Caffeine. Welcome in. I am. Sometimes I do these morning live streams. And it's weird when I do like late night streams into early morning streams because I wake up and I went to sleep streaming and I wake up streaming. Been watching you for years. You helped me more than you know. I'm so glad. That's so good to hear. I'm so glad I could be a part of your journey and inspire you. OG, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hokai, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Why was the ghost so tired he worked the graveyard shift? Ah, so good. Junipe, thank you so much for sharing the live and head nurse. Thank you for the follow. Little Apple, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Evelina, welcome in. How's it going? I'm submitted. Sorry if the link isn't working. No problem. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll let you know. All right, guys, you ready to get into some channel reviews? Oh, no, I'm so sorry, Geekish. That's so sad. That's so sad. Yeah, I hope that Oreo feels better soon. Maybe bring him to the vet if you can. Surprisingly, been streaming for 5 years as well. Yo, congrats! That's a huge accomplishment. In 2023, I got my first free model, but recently I've started actually streaming and taking it seriously. Yeah, I think it's different when you start like really deciding like, okay, I'm gonna put my all into this and see how it goes, Emmy. That's super cool. Congratulations. That's awesome. I can wiggle my ears seamless. Does that count? I can wiggle my ears. Well, my model, like my real ears in real life, but my model ears, they can like wave like this. The link now work? All right, I'll get you guys a new one. Yoga, thank you for the follow. And Starry, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Ollie, good morning. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. Let me get a new Discord link for y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay, let me know if this works. Legendary Odie, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Hednaris, for the compliment. How's your day going? Welcome on in. Hello, hello. All right, guys, we're going to do it. Hashtag stream chat is where you put your channel reviews. We got Yoko up first here for the channel review. Let's check it out. Give me a second. I just need to check things on the other monitor. Okay, before we hop into this, Yoko, loving your channel so far. I'll share it with everyone here shortly. What are some of your goals? Can you write some of your goals in the chat to me? Like, what are some of your short-term goals? Maybe like the next 3 months to 6 months are short-term. And then what are your long-term goals? Like a few years from now. What do you hope to achieve with your channel? I'd love to hear more about it. I'm gonna pause the music too, and we're just gonna vibe. No music today, guys. No music for the channel reviews, because I might clip some of this. Hold on, I lost TikTok chat. TikTok, come back! I miss you guys. Where'd it go? Dude, this happens. I end up moving the tab, and then I can't find TikTok chats. No. Okay, I can see you guys. We're back. My voice fits my avatar. Thank you. A lot of people have been telling me that, so I'm glad to hear that. This is a newer model that I started using about 2 months ago. You can buy this model. This was made by the lovely Suika. I'll type that in chat so y'all can check it out if you'd like. Suika. Suika. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to catch up. I'm missing it. Hello. Good morning. How are you doing, Ollie? Editing some shorts. Oh, I hope that the short editing is going well. I'm doing good today. Thank you. Doing very well. I feel pretty well rested this morning, even though I don't feel like I slept that great last night, but I do feel pretty well rested. No need for a doc. I know what happened. It's because he ate my pizza a couple days ago. Oh, passing through his system. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, hopefully he gets it out and he can feel better soon. Should I post a Pacific Rim edit on my YouTube? So we're doing like full YouTube channel reviews. So like just a one video, I guess like if you have your channel put together, that's what I would prefer personally. So I can help people here who are trying to like really grow their channel and push themselves to that next level. Hi, Summer Freeze. Welcome in. How are you doing? I came a while back, but I moved over from VTubing to PNG Tuber and I got a custom one with a whole brand new setup. Oh my God, that's awesome. How has VTubing been going for you? That's so cool. So are you using a 2D model or a 3D model? Bro, I did not sleep at all, Nugget. I struggle a lot with sleep as well, so I hear you. Lord of Thunder, thank you. How's your day going, Boot? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You plan on going to art school? That's exciting. That's super exciting. Hunter, thank you for the follow. What do? Do you play games or talk to viewers? I do both. I do a mix of everything. I'm also an artist, a creative, so I do music. I do art as well. Yeah, my name is Sapphire, like the gemstone. That's how you pronounce it. Welcome in, Joy. How's your day going? Daniel, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I just post shorts or videos of edits. Oh, cool. Okay. Do you have any goals with like with where you want to go long term or like what you're trying to do with it? I don't know what to make for breakfast today. Should I make ham and eggs or pancakes? Ooh, what if could you make like just ham and then pancakes or like just egg and then pancakes? So then you can get a little mix. You can get a little mix of carbs and protein. My short-term goal is to help my art students get some help with digital art. Oh, I love that. I love that. Great goal. I know over 20 different 2D programs and they range from teens to adults in person, so I'm trying to gravitate them towards me. I also am trying the long run to publish another book, one comic and one children's book, so that way I can show the others the digital art is possible. I'm trying to help offer simple direction tips and overall help. Dude, let's draw. That's amazing. And having a YouTube channel, I will say this a billion times, if you're an artist or a creative, having a YouTube channel is like one of the best ways in the modern day to market yourself. You do kind of have to be a little entrepreneurial and business-minded mixed with art in the modern day to try and sell your work, whether that's like prints at a convention or if you're making webcomics. The more of that business mind you can get, it definitely helps out a lot. So that's really cool to hear. And the good news is while you're building up that audience, there's two things I want to start with off the bat that you should definitely keep in mind. Dude, let's draw. And I would say the first thing is consider building an emailing list. Or Discord, a mix. You can have a mix because some people prefer email, some people prefer Discord. And you want to keep those and start cultivating those lists so that once you launch your webcomic, you have those people to be able to send it out to. And then you can also consider doing like a Kickstarter or some type of crowdfunding project a little bit later. So you have an audience that you're working on building. So those are some things I want you to start considering for your long-term goals as well. Star Strider, I love your name. Thank you so much for the follow on the purple app. You're now Magical Celestial Wolf Girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. You have a Discord? We do, Joy. Yeah, let me send it to you. Here's the Discord. We're doing channel reviews today. You do have to be 18 plus to be in the stream and for the channel reviews. So do keep that in mind. Have you seen Obsession? I have not, David. Also, how's your day going? Thank you. I think it's M. I'm not sure if I can't read the rest of your name, but welcome in, M. Leo, thank you for the follow. And Fennec, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How are y'all doing today? So I love that, dude. Let's draw. Those are some really great goals, and I'm really glad you started a YouTube channel. So let's check it out. Fresh invite link. Thank you so much, Frey. You're amazing. I really appreciate you. Yeah, it's always hit or miss with Discord invites. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Mine is opposite. Sleeps tracker says I got 8 hours of sleep. I don't feel well rested. Mine always be saying that too. I'm like, dog, no, I did not get 8 hours of sleep. What you talking about? I feel like geekish. Uploading videos while live. You're a legend. Oh, did wait, do I have a video that went out at 7? I think I had a post on TikTok. I'm literally working on an email list today. Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh, look at that. Let's go. I'm so proud of you. It's been hard for me. My emails weren't getting captured. It's really hard. Yeah, because sometimes your email might get sent to spam. So maybe I don't do a ton of, I don't know a ton about email marketing. So maybe watch some other creators that have more experience in it and learn more about ways you can get into people's inbox and the way to like title your subjects and things like that. It's not really my area of expertise, but I know a lot of people who end up selling products really, really recommend it. And I personally love email marketing. Like there's a YouTuber I watch, big shout out to Lavender. I don't know if anybody watches her here. She's like a lifestyle, like cozy content creator. And she sells this yearly like goals journal. It's called Artist of Life is like her thing, and she sells this journal, and I buy it every year, and I look out for those emails, and that's where I find the product. That's where I buy the products, right? That's what keeps me updated. So there's different like ways that people prefer to interact with creators, and it depends on the creator too. Some people like interacting with the emails from that creator, or their live streams, or their shorts, or their long forms. So it's always good to have those options if you can. Absolutely. Good morning, Frosty Frog. Welcome in. Hyacinth, it's so good to see you today. PNG tubing so much easier on it, so I moved into it. VTubing was killing my computer. Yeah, I hear that. I just built a new PC because literally my PNG tuber would literally lag on like playing simple games. I'm like, what is happening? Some dumb base. Welcome in. How's it going? Hello, hello. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know if I want to know. Leo, welcome in. Is Sawika on TikTok? I don't know if Sawika has a TikTok account actually, but you can find them on X. You can find them on Ko-Fi as well. KitKat, I saw that. You want to buy a monitor? I don't know what kind of monitor I should buy. Any recommendations? Oh shoot, I don't know because my monitors are kind of old now. So maybe look at like top monitors in 2026 and watch some like YouTube video reviews from like tech YouTubers. I'd give you a rec, but honestly, mine are kind of old and I don't want to give you an outdated recommendation. Yo, Tokudas! Why you do this to me? What are you doing today? No problem. We're doing channel reviews. We're doing channel reviews today. Rocket, thank you so much for the follow on the purple app. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Welcome in. What's my inspo for my character? Did you just wing it yourself? Thank you. So it's really crazy. She started as an idea for a name for a game that I played like years ago, and the name I really liked, and I changed my Twitch name and my creator name a lot over the years, but then eventually I was like, you know what? I really like Sapphire. And then she started as one of my OCs, which was this green wolf with elemental earth powers. And people would always be like, why is her hair green? Your name is Sapphire. It doesn't make sense. Why are you not blue? And I'm like, you know what? True. So then we did a redesign, and her lore has kind of developed with my Twitch community over the last several years. And I guess she's kind of manifested into a lot of things I love. Like wolves are my favorite animal. I love the color pink now, and I love like bows and sparkles and gems. So yeah, that's kind of where she came from. All right, let's do the channel review. Let's do it. Let's get in there. Jewelry, welcome in. Guys, I'm probably going to miss a lot of messages today because my goal is to really make it valuable for the people spending their time sending in their channel and putting in the hard work to be able to share what they've been working on. Also, welcome in, Atsu. Good morning. How's the black belt training going? Hope it's going well. Yeah, so let's take a look. We're going to hop right into it. And like I said, I really want to make this valuable for the people spending their time here today submitting their channels. So we're just going to go ahead and switch here. Okay, so let's check out the channel. Loving this. So I love your profile or your banner up here. This is really cute. I like that you have a mascot. You have your profile picture. This is great. Something you could consider as a newer creator. I think once you become more well-known, you can just kind of have splash art because people start knowing who you are, and it really becomes more about the icon and the brand. But as a newer creator, something I recommend for you all is putting a little bit more info in your banner about what your channel is about. I mean, it's pretty clear because you're like, dude, let's draw. I think your tagline kind of says a lot of it, but you could add like little subtitle type things like like tutorials, like drawing tutorials and how to use Krita, or like different things like that. If Krita is like your main program you like to talk about, I don't know if it is, but that's some of my piece of advice. I'll give you an example. So I have a music account I just started, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So right here you can see like original music covers, music tutorials. I have a little tagline under there. So if you're like a newer creator, it's a newer account, so people can understand really clearly like what your value proposition is and what you're trying to offer to people. So I do recommend that. I think that would be really helpful for some simple fix-ups and like tips and tricks on your banner. What are we doing? Oh yeah, I hope I did this right. Did what right, Cannon? Also, welcome in. How's your day going? I'm gonna move. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna move my OBS over here so I can look at all the chats on one side. I'm not gonna put it on my second monitor. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Give me a moment. It's a new setup. Outside of Wolves. Wait, wow. Wow! Yo! Tokuda, thank you for the sub! I appreciate you! Can we get some big hype and love in the chat? Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Good morning here. Hikari, welcome in. Hello, hello. You saw the Twitter post? No problem. If you would like to submit your work, please join the Discord and send it in the hashtag stream chat. Keep in mind this is an 18+ stream, and we're reviewing channels. You must be 18 years or older. Don't realize I don't even have a banner. Yeah, Cree, try to get a banner if you can. Okay, so there's some just tips off the bat. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at your most popular videos. So something you wanna do is once something becomes really successful is you wanna try to replicate it and throw those in there. It doesn't mean, Gems, listen very closely to me. It doesn't mean only do that thing. You're subject to that thing for an eternity. Some people really get into that niche and love doing that. They're like, this thing worked, and they do it 100 times. If you're not like that, which you're probably similar to me in the fact that you like mixing it up and trying new things, it's fine to experiment, but make sure you're also creating time and room for things that are doing well so that you can also maximize your growth at the same time. So I love this. 5 free 2D art and animation programs you need to try. Amazing. Really loving that. 3 best animation apps for iPad. So it looks like you doing this format called listicles, which is like listing things 1 through 5, 1 through 10, whatever the metric might be. And then it being free or best is tending to do really good for you. So I would recommend for your next few, see what other things that you can throw in here for what you're recommending. If you haven't turned these into shorts already, I recommend doing a short version as well. So let me see if you have any of these. It looks like it doesn't seem to me like you have short versions. If you had long forms that did well, consider turning it into a short version and doing a really quick cut down of them. So I would highly recommend you do that as well. Wow! Yo, Amar, thank you so much for gifting 1 tier 1 sub to Caffeine. Caffeine,
Amarif
thank
gifted
you.
a tier 1 sub to Caffeine_Ted.
Thank you so much.
This
I really
is their
appreciate
first
it.
gift sub in the channel.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely. Make the most of the work you've already done. You can even cut up these videos and try to turn them into short form. You can create a new script and redo the video, but I'm loving what you have here. Another thing I recommend, this might be changing slightly. I'm still learning as well with AI being a thing, because AI will suggest stuff, but AI still suggests videos from actual creators. When you use Google search, right, it'll be like, watch this video. So there is a tactic I use that really helped to grow my channel, and I am largely a tutorial channel. Right now, I'm trying to branch out of only education, especially so I can help those who are not educators. I want to see what it's like, how to grow beyond just being an educator. So that's kind of the arc, the character arc I'm on right now. But you're an education channel, so there's a lot of tips I have for you that helped like me grow. And one of them is doing SEO. It's called SEO, which is called search engine optimization. It's the #1 thing that helped me grow, helped my channel blow up, helped me get my full-time job, actually. Who here has heard of search engine optimization? Anybody in the chat? Is that a new term for you? Is this brand new, or have you heard of this before? It is, so basically what it means is when people go to YouTube or go to Google, they're searching things, right? Think about how many times you go to Google or YouTube a day and you search something up. So you want to leverage that. You want to leverage that as much as you can. So I'm going to show you guys a few techniques that everybody can apply to their channel, even though we're reviewing Dude, Let's Draw. So one thing is I use vidIQ. If you guys want a link, let me know. You can use it for free for a few things. I pay, I think, like $10 a month or something. I don't remember. exactly what I'm paying for it, but it's a tool that I use. Let me connect my account. Just give me a second, guys. I think it's my first one. And you connect to your YouTube channel. And basically, this tool's been around for a long time. And let me see. I think this one is, let me see if this is my right account that I have connected. Yeah, it is. Let me see also who just redeemed. Oh, a hype train? Dude, my hype train started the worst times and the weirdest times. Well, thanks guys for the hype train. I really appreciate the support. Let me get a sip of tea. If you have water, make sure you're hydrating. You've heard of it? You're going to marketing school? Stop going. Yeah, no problem. Well, now you have some marketing school right here. Carlos, thank you for the YouTube sub. We're reviewing YouTube channels today. Yes, Bowery. If you'd like your channel reviewed, you can send it in the hashtag stream chats. Okay, so I use vidIQ. You can use it for free. You can also pay for it, but there's free tools out there. I'm going to show you guys a few more free tools as well. And what you do, whatever your channel is about, you're going to search that topic. For me, VTubers. Okay, that's mostly what my channel is about. I'm expanding it now, though. But we're going to just search up, what is the art program you most use, Jaws? What is what is a search term you'd be curious to look up? Let's see, you do videos on best art programs, animation apps, but maybe there's a specific, you want to dive into the specifics of one of these, Fire Alpaca, Krita. I'm just going to look up Krita for now until I get your response so that we can keep things going here. So Krita, we're going to look up Krita. Whoops, did I spell it right? No, I did not. Krita. And so check this out. So we're in the keywords section. We're in research on vidIQ. We're in the keywords section. And I think I logged into my wrong account. Hold on, because I only have the free version. You see the first few keywords on the free version, but let me log out really quick. I got to log into the correct one. Because for some reason I have like 2 accounts for some like crazy reason. All right, we're going to go to research again and we'll try again. Procreate? Okay, yeah, let's do Procreate. Procreate. And let's check this out. Okay, so I want to show you guys this tool. I'm going to move myself. Let me move myself over a little bit so y'all can actually see what's going on. Hold on. Let me move myself. I'm going to move myself over here so you can see a little bit better. Okay, so what does this tool do? What's the point of this tool? Search volume. This is how many people on YouTube specifically have searched this specific term in the last 30 days. So it's basically showing you how popular this specific topic has been in the last 30 days. The next category we're looking at is competition. This means about how many people are posting videos in this actual area. So you know what? This is the best news you could literally see in your entire life. This means your channel has insane room to grow. Dude, let's draw. Procreate tutorial. Huge search volume, 123,000 people. That's in the last month. So what we're looking at doing is putting more evergreen content on your channel. Evergreen means it has the potential to grow for years to come. If your channel, once your channel gets partnered, it looks like you're on your way to partner and you're able to monetize your content. That means you can be bringing in ad revenue for years to come, which is awesome. What do you put your YouTube channel in? A hashtag stream chats. Hashtag stream chats. Clip Studio Paint and Procreate, but I pick everything. Nice, yeah, and that's cool. You can branch out because there's a lot of crossover in those audiences. So this is good to see. Low competition. Okay, so Procreate drawing. Let me see. Procreate art, digital art, Procreate how-to, tutorial. Procreate ease a tutorial. Perfect. There's your first video idea. Do a basic tutorial on how to use Procreate. 3,000 views per month. Low competition. Procreate tutorial for beginners. If you just add the for beginners into your title, look at how much your search volume goes up. This should literally be your next video idea. Okay, I'm telling you, you should do a short form version. You should do a long form. Probably focus long form first, though, I would say. I think it's better, like, overall for your channel health and growth. People will look up videos and watch short form, too, but I think doing a mix, but maybe start with long form because that's going to be helpful for your type of channel. And throw in some short forms in there, too. Procreate drawing tutorial, Procreate for beginners. Let me see what else we have in here. Procreate watercolor. Maybe people are looking up how to get a watercolor look and Procreate. So you might want to do how to get a watercolor type painting. You want to make the title sound better than that, but like watercolor type painting in Procreate. There's another good one. How to draw in Procreate, Procreate for beginners, Procreate animation tutorial for beginners. So yeah, Procreate tips and tricks. There's another good one. Procreate animation tutorial, huge. 26,000 people looking it up each month with low competition. That's awesome. So what is your next step? You have some of these video ideas now. What are you going to do next? Okay. You're going to go back to YouTube and what you're going to look up is Procreate animation tutorial. And let's see what comes up here. Okay. 7 years ago, Dude, 7 years ago, 1.5 million views for Minto Chips. Let's just look at their channel really quick. Look at this. 58,000 subscribers, but how many views did this video get? 1.5 million. That's insane. They broke a million and they probably didn't even have that many when they started. They probably got a majority of their subscribers from that video. I would guarantee it. I would guarantee it. So this is a really good sign if you see a channel that has a lot lower views compared to the ratio of how much views the video got. That means it's probably a good video idea. So that's huge. Watercolor painting on your computer. Drawing on your... I'm bad at titling videos. Yeah, titling videos is challenging. It's an art form. Ludwig talked about this in Streamer University, which was stealing video titles. You don't need to necessarily steal the exact title, but you can look at what's done successful and then like make your own rendition of it, right? Yo, Esther, thank you so much for the follow on the purple app. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Welcome. Give me 1 second, guys. We're restarting the TikTok stream. This is something we've been trying, a new little technique we've been doing. Okay, and let me see. Let's see what else we got. Dude, literally, I don't know why there's so many ads. There's one. Bro, and this was 7 years ago. I don't know if this, like, my YouTube algorithm's going crazy. How to use Procreate for animation, 50K views 1 year ago. Let's check out their channel. They have 16K subscribers, 50K view video. This is your next video idea. This is absolutely your next video idea. And the point of these videos is you might not see a ton of growth off the bat, but over the few months, as the algorithm starts to pick it up, you'll see it start picking up in growth. That's usually how it works. And I'll show you an example of that in my YouTube analytics. We're going to take a look at a long form video that's like done super well. So let me see. I'll show you an example. We're going to go to the analytics. You're doing this today? Dude, literally, you absolutely should. So this is a video that's been around for a while. Look at this. This is what you want. This is gold. You don't want the video to die and then nobody ever watches again. You see how this video is still bringing in views? And I made this video. Let's see how long ago this was. 2 years ago? I have videos that are 5 years ago still bringing in views. And the reason why this is good is because like this video over time has made me $329 over the 2 years, right? And just ad revenue. And that doesn't even count if you had a sponsor or like other things in the video, you know, people that joined your live stream and were like grateful and maybe they're like, thank you so much, I appreciate you, and they like send a dono, something like that, right? You're putting a bunch of good karma out in the world. This might be somebody that buys your webcomic later. So definitely really great videos to invest in for your long-term growth. So that's really good to see. That's a great video idea for you. So I recommend you dive a little bit more into, let me get your channel back up. Hold on, I think we lost the tab. So definitely start using vidIQ if you can. I recommend that. If you want a more free alternative, you can use a website called Answer the Public. This is for everybody as well who wants another free alternative. Answer the Public, you can type in your topic again. So like we'll type in Procreate as an example and then click search. You get, I think it's 2 free searches a day. And this tool's been around for a long time as well. Of course, everybody's trying to implement AI now. I don't know how they use it, but I don't know why this is not searching right now either. Hold on, let me see. Oh, please enter a valid URL. Oh, is it? Oh, analyze my website. Go to search keywords. They've changed the UI a little bit since I've used it. Search keywords, click search, whatever keyword you want to look up. And what this does, if you make an account too, I think you get 3 free searches a day, which is more than you could ever need. I guess they're implementing AI models now too. This is where we're at. This is where we're at. Okay, so let's just I'm going to avoid the AI models and just look at search engines. That's the one I'm interested in. So here are questions people are asking on Google, okay? When will Procreate be on Android? When Procreate update? When Procreate Dreams are updated? When Procreate Dreams 2? When Procreate 5.4? Let's see. Procreate, when did it? Oh, I can't read. Hold on. Procreate merge layers. So there's maybe a quick tutorial idea. People are trying to figure out how to merge layers in Procreate. That could be a short video idea. How to merge layers in Procreate. Let me see what else. You got to turn my head. Procreate book, Procreate brushes for iPad. Maybe you sell a brush pack. That would be another really good way for you to make money. Especially if you're doing like an animation tutorial. I highly recommend Dude Let's Draw that you do, if you have a brush pack for animation specifically, sell your brush pack along with the video, because as that video grows, people are going to want to buy your brush pack. Make like a $2 brush pack, $3 brush pack, sell it on like Etsy, sell it somewhere online, Gumroad, whatever choice of platform. Make your animation tutorial have that pack linked. And there's another way. Now you're making ad revenue and you're also able to make money from your brush pack as an artist. So there's another thing you can do. We can look down here. I'm just going to look at organic searches means things people are just searching on Google. Procreate manga brushes. That's another product idea for you to be able to actually sell. Procreate marker brushes, mirror drawing, maybe how to mirror in Procreate is what they're wondering. How to merge layers, we saw again. So there's so much in here. And here's like a list of questions. Where Procreate files are stored on iPad. There's another video idea for you. Can Procreate open PSD? There's another video idea for you. We're literally, how to change your opacity. And bro, we are literally, you guys couldn't see it because I was covering it, but we are literally rolling in video ideas here. This is like a gold mine for you. So start getting into that. That's going to be a really good way for you to start growing your channel. Turn them into some shorts. It looks like some fan-based stuff has been doing well for you, so you can also lean into doing some of those every once in a while, like Sonic-based videos. I'm trying to see what else. Let's see. Krita, so you can look up some Krita. You can use any of these other art programs, like tips and tricks you want to give on them. And then, yeah, start building that emailing list. Start building, potentially look into making a Kickstarter or something for your webcomic if you want to get people to be able to support it. And then brush packs could be a really good small scale thing for you to start selling, which I think would be really good for you. Yeah, YouTube's really hard. It takes a lot of time to figure out, and it's changing every day. So completely get that. Honestly, SEO changes the game. I love vidIQ. I only have 145 subs, but my shorts go to 1.8, 3.7, 3.9. Yeah, for sure. Made a video on Procreate brushes, but I think I should make them for tutorials. Yeah, make a tutorial because you're offering them value, and then say if you want to buy my brush pack, that's what I'm using for this video, you can check out the link in the description, right? Because you're helping them. They're probably going to want to use your brush pack. I think that would be really, really helpful for you. Dude, let's draw. Another thing you can do is there's a website called Bitly. This is another good tip for everybody. If you want to track the clicks and how well something is actually doing, you can create an account on Bitly. It's free. And you can create a new link. And basically what you do is you click shorten link. And then you can put in whatever the URL is. So say it's your Gumroad, blah, 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 brush pack. And then you can change it to your custom URL. You can put dude, let's draw animation brush pack or something like that. And then you can copy this. You can create your link, copy the new link you get. It'll be like bit.ly.this. And then you can see how many clicks you are actually getting. So for example, let me go to my links here. Okay, so like when I released my character course, I tracked him. Let me see. Character creation for beginners was a course I made like a few years back. 250 clicks, like engagements, right? So you can see how many people are clicking, which is really helpful as well to see how many people actually like looked at it. What's the search website called? It's called, there's two different ones, Zero. There is Answer the Public and there's vidIQ. And then another one you can use that's another free route for you guys is you can go to your search bar and you can type in whatever subject. This is great for educators. And you can click spacebar. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is called autofill. You can also find it on Google. You can do the same exact technique on Google and YouTube. You can use this technique on Instagram, I believe, TikTok, wherever you're trying to grow. And it's a really, really great one for you. Also, welcome in Noah H. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Leo the Turtle, welcome in. How are you doing? And what happens is you can see what people are searching here as well. Procreate tips, Procreate Dreams animation, drawing tutorial, Procreate brushes, Procreate app, iPad. You can, and then let me show you guys another cool tip. Hazzies, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Yeah, no problem, no problem. I'll welcome in Elijah, by the way. It's mostly TikTok and Twitch. Since I know you on TikTok, I'll watch and not ask for a review. No problem, Summer. I really appreciate it. And Zero Emmy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Okay, so next tip we're gonna learn. This is free for everybody. If you don't want to pay for vidIQ, you don't want to deal with the website shenanigans, Answer the Public, this is a great solution for you. And another way to do it. So we can see what comes up already when you just click space, okay? But this is your next thing. I learned this from a really cool person. What you can do is go through the ABCs. Procreate A, okay? Procreate animation tutorial for beginners, Procreate ASMR. Oh yeah, people have been doing that. I've been seeing that, like drawing ASMR. Procreate animation tips, Apple Pencil Pro. Okay, some of them don't make a ton of sense, whatever. B, brushes, beginner tour, brushes free, beginner basics, brush settings. Oh my God, there's a whole nother one. Brushes for line art. There's another one. Background tutorial. Okay, let's type in Procreate C. Procreate clothing design, coloring tutorial, clipping mask, a clothing design tutorial. You have so many options to choose from. Use this. I think this is going to elevate your channel like crazy because you are an educational channel, and you're already, some of your most popular videos are some of those, and it literally aligns with your goals perfectly. Everything you want to do is help people. You want to work on having your webcomic later. You can do a behind the scenes process, how to make a webcomic in Procreate, and then to sell your webcomic there. Get that email list. Consider doing a Kickstarter later down the line. Remember, it can be really overwhelming when you get all this info. Take it one step at a time. You got this. You're an artist, right? I'm sure your plan is to build your career for the next 5 to 10 years, maybe the rest of your life. There's a lot that's going on. There's a lot to manage, but just take it one step at a time. What's the next thing? What's the next quest you got to do? And eventually you'll get to the final boss, okay? So take it one step at a time. You're really doing awesome already. You're off to a great start. I'm loving how your thumbnails are going so far. Maybe even look up some really successful like art channels, what their thumbnails look like, and take some feedback from that and add that into your thumbnails. I'm going to probably go to the next channel so we can make sure we hit more people. And I could sit here for days and give you more feedback on other stuff, but hopefully this is a really good start for you. Yeah, you got this, dude. Let's go. I'm so excited for you. Nakos, thank you so much, Mattel. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Welcome. Also, I think I started my new TikTok stream, but didn't open. All about how to remove background. Hold on, 1 second, guys. Let me open my new stream. Sorry, gamers, in the new chat. Paco Taco, thank you so much. Memo fell. Wonder, good morning. TGR Music, thank you so much. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh, happy birthday to you. How's your birthday going? Yo, I feel so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to open my new stream. Kyle, Ken, welcome in. Robin, how are you doing today? Welcome in, guys. We're just doing some channel reviews right now. Welcome. Hi, Akuma. How are you doing? Yeah, Hyacinth, I'm going to do the best I can. We're doing first come, first serve. If people donate as well, they'll bump to the top of the list. I'm going to get through as many as I can today, guys, for my time streaming. I'm planning on streaming for about 2 hours. We have like an hour, 20-ish minutes left. I might go a little over. We'll see. Yeah, vidIQ's so worth it, right? Yeah. So does anybody else have any other questions in the chat? Rebecca, welcome in. I'll take a little moment here, a little pause, maybe like a 5-minute before our next channel. If anybody has questions, because I tend to really get into the nitty gritty and I will miss like a lot of what people are saying. Yo, Zuri! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How are you doing? Let me get you a shout out. Just Standing and Zuri, how are y'all doing today? Welcome on in. Who threw that dog? Bowery. Let me get you a shout out. It's Zuri. Hold on. How was your stream today? Welcome in, raiders. We're just doing... Yo, dude, let's go. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate your support. Thank you very much. It means so much. Thank you. Also, we are 2 subs away from a wheel spin. Big pog. Throwing something in my face, Akuma. I see you. Stream was insane. You were stream just chatting. What were you guys talking about? You watch an anime? Ooh, what anime did you watch? Murichiro, welcome in. How are you doing? Hello. You hit 1K dice, Kai. Wait, you go through people's accounts? I go through people's accounts. We're doing Twitch and YouTube today, though. We aren't doing TikTok, but welcome in, Robin. How are you doing? And also, this is an 18+ stream, by the way, so if you're not 18, please make sure you take your leave. And we are doing channel reviews also, of course, for only people 18 years and older. Mostly be lurking while I'm at work. No problem, Rebecca. I hope work goes well. Thank you so much for your support. I hope everything's going well for you today. Channel reviews. Yes, we're doing channel reviews. So, I am a stream coach and a content creator coach. I have a long history of course, learning content. You guys know I've been streaming for like, oh my gosh, 9 years, almost 10 years. I started VTubing about 5 years ago, and my full-time job is I actually work doing YouTube, content creation, analytics, making content from front to back. And I did stream coaching for a while as well. So basically the goal is to help you understand what your strengths and weaknesses are, and what I can do to help you grow and get on your long-term goals and paths. My favorite personally is I really love helping especially like creative people, because for creatives, it can be really confusing. There's so many things. Like you're trying to usually like draws is trying to create a webcomic and manage a YouTube channel and probably has some other long-term like creative projects. But my goal is to try and help bring clarity to your next steps on what you need to do to start pulling more towards your dreams and your goals and the things you're trying to achieve, as well as help you make money as well. We all trying to make that dough off our creativity. Yeah, absolutely. Creativity is a livelihood is awesome. So I try to come up with ideas for you as well based on how you're doing, where you're currently going, and your goals of what could be a good avenue for you to monetize. JB, thank you for the follow. Boss Queen, thank you for the follow. How are y'all doing? Non-white, welcome in. What K? Muchiro, what's your question? What are you asking me? Welcome in. How's it going? Good morning, Exia. Nihama, welcome in. How are you? It's so good to see you. Hello. That's so cool. Thank you. Guys, make sure to go check out Zuri. Zuri, let me hit you with the follow as well. I'm glad you guys had a really nice stream. That's so good to hear. You're interested in getting roasted? Yeah, it's for YouTube and Twitch. YouTube is definitely my biggest strength. Twitch I've been growing on as well, but YouTube is certainly my biggest strength. And I'm learning more about Twitch as we go. But if you guys want to share your channel for review, join the Discord, please, and send it in hashtag stream chat. Remember, we are 18 plus as well. Thank you, Boss Queen. Thank you. Sean, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Aurori, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Wow. Yeah, Aurori, thank you for the subs. I really appreciate it. Thank
Bowery
you.
Frog 6
Pound
gifted
Cake
a
and
tier
Heckle
1 sub to
Jack.
Heckle Jack.
Woo! Thank you for your support. Spin to win. It's wheel time, boys and girls. It's wheel time.
Bowery Frog 6 gifted a tier 1 sub to Polsaki.
I need to get my overlay off. My wheels busted and we got it broken. I'm a professional. Remember this. Okay, let's roll the wheel. Let's see. It's time. Thank you so much, Bowery, for the support. It means so much. Sprinio 10. I said that. Sprinio 10. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now Magical Celestial Wolf Girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. All right, it is time. Let's see if the wheel actually works, because it loves to rebel against us. It's not showing up. Wow. Oh my God, dude, why does this keep happening? Our wheel's busted every single time. Bro, this keeps happening, Gems. Why does this keep happening? Oh my gosh. Tell you a random fact. Did you know cats have like over 300 muscles in their ears? I think it's over 300. Isn't that insane? Okay, hold on. Let me put this. Let me try again, guys. We're going to try again. Update. Let's try it again. Okay, wait, I saw the wheel for a second. Is it here now? Oh, it's here. It's cut off though slightly and we got two. It's fine. It's scuffed and it works. Let's see. Tweet something right now. Okay, what do you guys want me to tweet? Let's hear it. Any ideas in the chat? Please don't make it too unhinged. Please be nice to me. Peter, thank you for the follow. Nobody, thank you for the follow. Ghostface, how are you doing today? Welcome in. How are you doing? Hello. Thank you, Bowery. I shared mine on Switch if you get the chance. Yeah, no problem. We're gonna have to do a rapid fire round at the end. I'll give like one tip to maybe like the final like few people. Maybe that's what we'll do, because we'll do like in-depth for the first few and then we can do reviewing channels to help you grow. It's still time to do it. Thank you, Frey. Yo, I love cats too. I think it is. Wait, let me look it up and fact check this. Oh, still time to join. Oh, thank you, Frey. Frey, you're amazing. Thank you. All right, we'll add this on Twitter. We'll message it right now. Reviewing channels to help you grow. Still time to join. All right, I'm sending it. Let me show you. You can see we're tweeting out the tweets. Frey's a real one. We're sending it right now. All right, it's there. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Daniel with Giants is a great and coming up band. Tweet that. Oh my gosh, Bowery! Okay, Bowery, I will do that. Let me make a note of it, and I will absolutely do that for you. I'll make a note of it, and I'll make sure it's timed so that we have it. I'm not going to tweet it twice because the algorithm is going to tweak, but I'll send it out. Actually, you know what you should do? Message me. Bowery, I'll do this for you. Message me when your next song or album's coming out, because then we can make it timely to get some views like on your actual recent song release or album release. I would love to do that. But I'll make a note of it right now, and please send me a message. I absolutely do that. Yo, madam, welcome in. How are you doing today? So good to see you. Thank you, guys. We sent it out. We got it. John Cena's your uncle? Bro, that's crazy. Can you get a meeting? Can you get a meeting with him for me? That'd be poggers. Thank you, Ghost. Oh, thank you for the follow. Black Rose, welcome in. How are y'all doing today? Welcome. We're just doing some channel reviews. Let me see if I miss any other. Spinning the wheelie. Yes. Starstride, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Love your name, by the way. Hello. How's it going? Doing well. Had a late start to my morning. I hope everything's going super well for you. Did you get any food, any breakfast this morning? We're doing good. We have single Jamtronica coming out in hopefully like a week or two. Yeah. Okay, please link me, Valerie. I will absolutely make that tweet. Just send me the link and be like, hey, remember to tweet this, and I got you. I'll put it in the schedule. You can schedule tweets, by the way, guys. Very helpful tip to know. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the support. All right, we ready to get back to some channel reviewing? Guys, make sure you drink some water, drink some tea. Time to hydrate. I don't know why I'm wearing a hoodie today. I'm literally sweating. I got the full pink fit on today. I have like a pink sweatpants and a pink hoodie. I don't know why I went full pink today, but it was the vibe. Oh my gosh, you freaked out, twin. I don't like lying. Dude, legit, she knows. Oh, you had matcha and coffee? Yummy, very tasty. Did you have any food with your matcha and coffee, Boss Queen? Aneen, how's it going? Welcome in. Hello, hello. You're eating breakfast now? Ooh, what you having for breakfast today? Okay, we will get in there, guys. It's time. Next channel review. Let's do it. We're gonna do next is Military Lover. Oh, let me see. I've been following her for a while. Oh wait, never mind. Tokuda's next. I don't know why the link didn't send. Follow for a while, but I'm finally time to pop industry. Pop industry, but I like that. I'm also a streamer. I'd love a channel review if possible. Yeah, let me check it out. I don't know why the link didn't send, but I'm gonna open up your channel right now. All right, let's do it. Okay, so let me see. Hey, look, I'm following you, poggers. I think I followed you from one of the tweets that I did recently. Thank you for the hydrate snow. Guys, get a sip. Okay, so let's check it out. Your recently streamed categories: Dead by Daylight, The Other Side, Pale World, My Chameleon. Okay. Yo, Luke, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Welcome. Okay, I'm just gonna check out your your about section here. You have a command section. Your about text. Yo, channel move close. Thank you so much for the YouTube sub. I appreciate it. Okay, let me see. You have some clips here. Okay, I'm just checking out your channel a little bit right now. One thing. Okay, start watching. You have your starting soon. Okay, so one thing you could do, by the way, is you could set up a channel trailer. I don't know if you have a channel trailer in here and this is just your recent VODs, but that's one cool thing you can do. Let me see. Oh, it looks like this could be... Is it your channel trailer? Oh, yeah, I think it is. Okay. I don't know why it's muted, though. Bro, what's going on? Yo, what's going on? Twitch is rebelling. It looks like that might be your trailer. Let me know. Grimoire needs to be updated. Yes, for sure. Tokuda, actually, too, can you please let me know in the chat, what are your short-term goals? 3 to 6 months. What are you hoping to achieve? And your next, like, few year goals. Like, where you hope to be in, like, a year or two, so I can guide you based on what you're trying to accomplish. Because it really helps if I know, like, more about where you're trying to go with everything, so I can understand a bit better. Thank you, Frey. You are the best. Thank you so much for making that command. I really appreciate it. Eating a breakfast sandwich? That sounds so yummy. I haven't had my breakfast yet. I'll have it after stream. Hi, Cammy. How are you doing, Rose Color? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. By the way, Rose, we're doing channel reviews today. If you're interested, make sure you share your channel in the stream chat in the Discord. Hydration and snack reminder. That's right. Just Dow. Welcome in. How's it going? Okay, hold on. Let me get this open. Professional potato. Yes. Twitch is rebelling, dude. I had matcha and coffee and cereal. Ooh, what kind of cereal did you have? Guys, my voice is getting so fried between yesterday's stream and today. Okay, let's take a look. I'll wait to hear your goals, but we could watch some of your VODs to start. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna watch videos, past broadcasts 2 days ago. Okay. Are we watching? Dude, I'm telling you, please tell me in your first clip that it is not the Ring Lady. I can watch some Dead by Daylight. It's one of the few horror games I'm able to play, but I can't play with the Ring Lady. I'm begging you. We gotta wait for this ad to go. I'm just gonna scroll down for now. Ooh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch Pog. I'm a big Lucky Charms girl. And Pops, dude, Pops. Yo, have you ever had, Boss Queen, have you ever had the cereal Crave? Have you ever had Crave? Dude, it is the best. If you like chocolate, I highly recommend it. Short term to hit 1K within the next 6 months, and to make place for my sprites oh wait, hold on, let me reset. Short term is to hit 1K. Okay, you want to hit 1K within the next month, 6 months. 1K on your Twitch channel, is that your goal? And to make a place for my sprites to forget the stresses or the world. Oh, okay, so I like that. Okay, tried a Mog channel trailer, but I still don't have one. Yeah, dude, I need to update mine too. Mine's like super old. It's one of those things I have not been getting to. Did it originate from Mexico? Yeah, dude, Crave is so good. Raymond, thank you for the follow. Your fridge is empty, Cannon. No. Yeah, I can review your YouTube or your Twitch. Okay, here's a few things. Takuda, 2 things. I want you to work on your goal setting. That's number 1. So let me tell you, it's nice to have goals of like, I want to hit blank amount of followers, but also there's something called SMART goals. I don't know if you've heard of them before. SMART goals. You can have the follower goals. It's fun to have those. I have them all the time, but you also want to make some measurable goals. SMART goals is a clear framework for planning targets standing for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time bound. So you want to start with what you want to do, why you want to do it. Use exact numbers, amounts, so you can track your progress. You are tracking your amount, but something to note about follower goals is you can't always control somebody clicking the follow button, but you can control how many posts you put out, okay? So keep that in mind. I'm not saying don't have your follower goals, but it means make sure you have some goals in there that are things you can actually achieve. So if your goal is to get more followers, what is a goal that can help you achieve more followers? Something that's really important that a lot of people have talked about, there's not a ton of discoverability on Twitch. I don't like when people say there's no discoverability in Twitch. I don't believe in that. There is. Because if a new update came out for a game, for example, Wuthering Waves, gacha game, 3.1 came out, it was huge. There's people who want to see streamers' reactions. You're going to get new people that join your stream for you reacting to the content. They might stick around, they might not. But there is discoverability on Twitch. Plenty of people have found me on Twitch, okay? But it is a lot slower and it is a lot harder to do that. So I would recommend for you starting to create content outside of Twitch. Now, my question for you is, do you want to do that? Are you interested in that? Is there a specific platform that you're thinking about creating on? X, Threads, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook? Is there anything that piques your interest? Like, let me know in the chat because I'd love to learn more about if you're interested in doing that. Do you have a YouTube and a TikTok? Perfect. That's great. You already have those? Okay, amazing. Long term is to make a difference in people's lives. I love that. I truly wish to make enough on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok to either do full-time or part-time, and SMART goals is new to me. Okay, good to know. So this is another thing. Takuda, let me pull up Notion for you. We're going to pull up Notion. Give me a second. Let me get a new page for you. Hold on. Okay, 1, Takuda, what I want you to do is set some SMART goals. Look more into SMART goals. There's videos on it. We actually have a worksheet for SMART goals as well in the Discord. It's in the hashtag YouTube. Wait, let me think. I think it's in the YouTube. No, free worksheets. There's a hashtag Sapphire free worksheets. You can literally find a SMART goals worksheet if you want to start with that. Okay, I made this for you guys. It's free. You can find it. You can fill this out on your iPad. You can fill this out on paper and just follow the questions. You can find this in the Discord. Okay. So consider doing that. Maybe we'll do a SMART goals stream again in the future. Okay, so set your SMART goals. It's fine to have your numerical goals, but I want you to set, like, I want to release like 3 videos. I'll just start with 1 video a week because I don't know where you're at as far as producing goes. 1 video a week for 2 months or something, and that's what you want to start with. And then maybe you want to do, like, I want to do 3 streams a week. I'm completely making up these numbers. You can make it whatever you want. Week for 2 months as well. Maybe you're giving yourself a 2-month, and then you're going to see where you get and then analyze your growth from there. So I want you to start that. I think that's going to be huge for you to grow your following. Something I do recommend for new creators as well that I've noticed really helping if you're like under 1,000 followers on Twitch is to set up an X account. If you don't have one already, set up X. You could set up Threads if you have the time, and you can just repost whatever you're putting on X on Threads as well. And what I want you to do is I want you to post 5 times a week. Thank you so much, Mr. Random, for the YouTube sub. I really appreciate it. And I want you to mix in there VTubers drop your link. I'd like to support you. And I want you to also go find like 5 VTubers that you enjoy watching for that drop their link, and I want you to watch them and support them when you can. And do your best to do that, okay? So there's one thing you can do. You can also, if people drop the link, they'll probably be interested in your content. They might follow you on Twitch, check out your Twitch. I think that's going to be this one's going to be really critical for you to grow your Twitch to hit 1K. Don't only do these posts because, you know, it's nice to have these posts and make friends with VTubers, but also actually like create posts as well that you're going to be able to give value or lift up spirits. You said one of your goals is to make it a more positive place for people. So you're going to want to come up with your value adds, like your content pillars. For one of them, maybe one of yours is like kindness. and motivation. I don't know if those are the correct words. You might want to choose something different. And maybe some of your tweets are like kind or motivating for people. Okay, so that's one of your tweets per week. You do one category of like, oh my God, I can't spell people. People. And then maybe that's like one of your value adds per week, okay? Maybe you have a few other ones, but so here's 2 post ideas for you already on Twitter, okay? You're going to do one for VTubers to drop their link. You can go support them. I'm sure they'll support you. It's a really nice community at times. Sometimes Twitter's crazy. Also, my model switched. We're back. And so, yeah, I want you to do that. Thank you, guys. The model toggle. Director, welcome in. How are you doing? My ad is showing. Wait, what ad? Wait, what ad is showing? This one, you saying the new version down here? Oh man, my model changed. Oh, that was the, yeah. It happens when I type numbers because I have the hotkey linked to my 9. So when I'm typing numbers, it always happens. And people are like, and I'm just like going on a rant. They're like, what's going on? Anyways, so I want you to start creating tweets. I think that's a good way to grow on Twitch. I found that to be really, really helpful. And then maybe like use your long form, maybe create a few shorts a week, 1 short a week. Listen, guys, you can make these numbers as big as you want or as small as you want based on the time and energy you have. I just want to see you have some type of consistency. I don't even care if it's 1 short a week, 1 tweet a week. That's better than nothing. And that's better about, I'm going to give you guys some tough love. It's better than complaining about not having time. Okay. Just make 1 tweet a week. And I realize making shorts is hard, especially if you haven't learned the skill set yet for editing. Everybody can make a tweet, okay? Most of us can type here. So make a tweet a week. Make a few tweets a week. You can use the scheduling system as well on Twitter. What did we do? We did this the other day. It took us 30 minutes to schedule 5 tweets. Okay, if you don't have any time to do something, do this. 30 minutes to schedule tweets. I think that's going to be a good way to help you hit 1K on Twitch. And I think you need to get a regular posting schedule for your short form content, whether that's 1 video a week, 2 videos a week, whatever you have the bandwidth and time for. Do you feel like that sounds doable for you, Takuda? Why did it happen again? Why did it happen again, bro? I'm listening. Okay, awesome. It happens to me too. I have all my emotes on my number keys. I know. I switched mine to numpad, except I didn't. That's the one I didn't switch, so I accidentally click it all the time. Zuri. Oh, we get raided. Guess I got distracted. No problem. Zuko, how are you doing today? Welcome in. I know I need to disable that hotkey. That's a good idea. Man, it's kind of funny though. It adds in the memes as well. Why did I lose color? Yeah, I got desaturated, bro. The color got sucked right out of me. I'm trying to get 2K on Twitch, but I haven't posted it yet. You just made it. Yo, I hope that you're able to hit it. That's awesome. There's definitely things you can do to control that though. I don't have my VTuber X account, but I follow you with my personal account on Twitch. The link is there. You'll DM you on X. Yeah, of course. No problem. I'll probably send you to my email because I don't really take DMs much these days. I mostly send people to my email. Zuka, thank you for the follow. I appreciate your support. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. Yeah, so this is what I'd recommend for you to hit those goals. As far as actual streaming goes, let me check out your stream and then we'll go from there. Okay. So you have a 3D model. Nice. Something I recommend, I don't know if this is a personal preference. I'd love to hear everybody's thoughts in the chat as well. I think you should make your model bigger.
What's going on, Jay?
I think your model, I'm just going to mute for a second. I think your model is too small in the game. I'm even covering it right now. I honestly, sometimes you even make your model like, maybe not that big, but like as big as mine is. I think you should make your model a little bit bigger because most of the time people are enjoying like talking to you and being there. I know you might be covering some of the game, but if you're recording for like clips or something, you can send that video track out on like a separate clip as well. There's a way to do that. But yeah, I think you should make your model a little bit bigger. Number 1, I'm trying to think. Let's see. Let's watch. I'm going to just skip into your stream a little bit. Oh, you're playing killer? Okay. Wait, who is this? This Trapper? Okay, hold up. Okay, here's one piece of feedback already for your streams. I just watched like 10 seconds and I didn't hear you say a single thing, okay? All I'm saying is like from a gameplay standpoint, if a viewer randomly just came in, I just experienced you for the first time, okay? I came in, 10 seconds, you weren't saying anything. Okay, I'm probably gonna go watch somebody else, okay? Not to be like rude or insensitive about it, but like that's why people are talking a lot, because if somebody clicks in for the first time, you want to be saying something, right? So you can even just be talking about what you're thinking or just like narrate what you're doing. You can just come up with random shit. Like you're just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get this guy, guys. Let's go. I'm about to throw this axe. Like you could just say like things. You don't even need to be like high energy necessarily if that's not your thing. You could just talk chill. You could be like, okay, guys, we're gonna go like look at the hook and see, and we're gonna like try to take care of the, or we're gonna, I'm trying to think. I haven't played DVD in a while. We're gonna go over to this generator and I'm gonna like camp this area and see. I don't know. Just come up with some random narration. You don't need to be super hype about it if you're not high energy. It's fine. But just be saying something, because I'm watching so much gameplay right now, but you're not saying anything, right? So like for me as a viewer, I'm not feeling necessarily super entertained. I mean, I'm watching the gameplay, which is cool, but you can add like extra levels to that, right? Like how do you make it more entertaining? So I think, see, I like this right here. You're talking. I love that. I love that. I want to see you doing more of that throughout your VOD and talking more about what you're doing. I think that would be really cool. And this is something you just practice and you can get better at over time. Okay? You're like, oh my god, bro, she just put the pallet down. All right, let's try to go on the other side. Like, you can be talking about it, right? And that could be great clip content for you later as well. You're like, oh, dude, poggers, we got her, guys. Let's go. Like, fuck yeah. Okay, so, like, you can... I think you can add a little bit more, and I think that would be really great. Yeah, more talking, I think, would be really helpful for you. Because I really liked your energy when you were talking. Let me see. Going a little bit more. Yeah, so I think that goes for a lot of feedback throughout your stream in general. I think that'd be really helpful. Yeah, because there's a lot. I'm just clicking around, and I'm not hearing you talking about much in a lot of these different areas. So I think we got the point, though. So yeah, just a little bit more on that entertainment notes. And as far as actual stream improvement goes, Azura, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Welcome. I have anxiety talking. Yeah, some people do, and it's something that you can work through. I totally get that. I totally get that. It's something you can get better with over time as well. And some people, even like if they're just chatting streamers, they'll have like talking points and ideas for what they want to talk about if they get a little nervous about like what they're going to be talking about. Totally get that. Totally get that. So much I'm stuttering. Yo, that's fine. That's fine. If you're stuttering, that's all right. No worries. Say your thoughts locked in AF. Yes. I'm trying to think. Thank you, Geekish. Thank you. Yeah, more thinking out loud can be really helpful to narrate your gameplay, and you'll get better at it. And again, you can use that for clips later. Ludwig talks. Did they add him to it? Oh my god, bro! I can't play anymore. Can't believe they added him, dude. He's terrifying. I hate the animatronics, bro. They're so freaky. This is why I don't play horror games. It's okay though. DVD's my exception when you play with friends. Being a yapper's acquired skill, but it's so necessary. It could be really helpful for sure. Took me a sec, put in my application, interested to hear more. Yes, and I'm going to do like a speed run at the end to try to give you guys a bunch of, I'll try to give at least one tip, because I tend to go really deep in like the first few. I'll go on like some deep rants, but you guys can learn from everybody's channel that we review too, which is cool. How do I overcome talking on my stream? Definitely by doing it more, and you could start with small streams, Boss Queen. So start with like, you could start with a 30-minute stream. And maybe even if you're at that stage and you're just trying to get yourself to talk on stream, you don't even need to worry about the advice I'm giving Tokuda about talking more, right? It looks like Tokuda's been doing this for a while, has some goals, seems pretty confident in being able to talk on stream. So if you're still trying to get past the anxiety of talking on stream, set really small goals. Do 30-minute streams. Say, I want to talk for 10 minutes. You can write some topics down on like a little notepad and have that ready to talk about. Talk for 10 minutes, play the game for the other 20. Maybe you're not talking, that's fine. You're starting somewhere, and if that's the first hurdle you need to get over and you're not able to get to this level yet, that's fine. But make it a goal to move towards this and set little, small, achievable goals for yourself in the meantime. Hi, yo, bro! Welcome in! Good to see you! Yeah, taking notes is a great way to do it, guys. I highly recommend taking the notes. And what I want you all to do, if you're taking notes right now, my model's not even tracking, okay? This is how locked in we're in, because I need to put the mic this close. If you're taking notes right now, I love that you're taking notes. I'm so proud of you. Okay, that's great. Congratulations, number one. Number two, what you need to do is this week, I want you to take one thing from your notes and take action on it. One. I don't even care, just one thing, and take action. Because we can get as much knowledge. You can go to the library and read the book all day, but if you don't actually apply the action and the skill, you're not going to go anywhere, and you need to keep trying to apply the action and the skill. So check out the book, read the book. You guys are reading the book, you're watching the stream. And then take action, okay? Just one action. I don't even care if it's make one new tweet this week. Congratulations. You're closer than you were yesterday, all right? I just need you guys to take action because myself included, a lot of us can get stuck in this like information consumption mode and then never like make something of it. But the best thing you can do is take notes, learn stuff, and then write down your list of actionable steps and then schedule a time to go do it. All right? Speaking into my soul right now. That's right. Does mental notes count too? No, mental notes does not count. You know how many thoughts you have a day? Mental notes does not count. I mean, you can take mental notes, it's fine. But if you want to get like serious about it, you gotta lock in and take physical notes because you're gonna remember it more if you write it down, okay? Cause like, oh my God, guys, oh my God, my throat. Okay, wait, what was I saying? Yeah, you have to write them down, Ollie, okay? Because let me see. How many thoughts on average does a human produce a day? Bro, Ollie, my dude. Look at this. I want you to zoom in real close, okay? I want you to open your eyes like the Tom and Jerry gif with tape. 62,000 to 70,000 thoughts. You think you remember what I said? Oh, hell nah, bro. Oh, hell nah. You ain't remembering what I said. I need you to write it down, even if you write one thing down. And I need you to take action on it, okay? How many thoughts, bro? I'm probably upward of this. I probably have 140,000 thoughts a day, bro. Everybody out there with anxiety or depression, shout out. We have like 500,000 thoughts a day, all right? Or no thought, or we're just dead inside and you have like, I'm just kidding, I'm just memeing. You have like 2 thoughts a day, 0 brain cells. Oh my gosh. No, Cannon, I will not say that. I feel like those are rookie numbers. Bro, that's what I'm saying, rookie numbers. I still remember the most random things from years ago. Isn't it weird how we do remember some random things? I follow Sappher everywhere so I can get repeated and reminded of the advice given. Yeah, and learning is repetition too. So the more you hear me talk about it and the more you hear it from other people, it will ingrain into your long-term memory more too as well, for sure. And no, it's a short pencil is better than a long memory. Right now it's Wait, that's so funny, Frey. Okay, and as far as actually improving your stream, Tokuda, I would say if you can get like any interactables or fun things for people to come back. I don't know how much you've delved into like Twitch points. I can't really see that right now. Just think about like making your stream quality better. So I want you to focus on your content outside of Twitch, making some SMART goals, and then making your stream quality better. You can do like one new thing a week or maybe every 2 weeks. Ask yourself in your mind, how can I make my stream better? What is one thing I can do to make my stream more interesting or more entertaining this week? I want everybody to think about this, by the way. Or even you can ask yourself better questions and you change your life. How can I make my stream different than other people's that makes them want to show up? Ask these questions and try to find an answer for them. So how can you make your stream better? Maybe you have, we have the, like, people can throw stuff at me like this. It's really fun. People can redeem throwing stuff at me. People love that. That makes stream better. It makes it more entertaining. It makes it funnier, right? Something, if you guys know Deja Vu D, she's one of my favorite VTubers. I've been wanting to implement this once I find my stream deck, is implementing sound effects. She does like the Vine boom sound all the time and zoom into her model during stream. It's hilarious. It makes stream 10 times more entertaining. So ask yourself, what is one thing I can do to make my stream more interesting or entertaining this week? You don't have to keep everything. Try it out like a pair of shoes. Try it on, see if you like it, see if it fits. If it doesn't, you can get it out of your stream. You can take it out of your stream. Try something new to be able to make your stream more entertaining. Anyways, that is my advice for you to start, Tokuda. I think that hopefully that will be helpful. Let me know if you got some value out of that. Hi, Mel, I made an art fight for you. But I failed to submit everything at the end. I gotta show you. Wait, I gotta switch because I don't want to accidentally show art that I shouldn't be showing yet. I gotta make sure my Photoshop doesn't open on the main screen. Hold on, guys. I need to see. I'm gonna show you, Mel. I'm gonna show you. I do. My grimoire has spells that chat activates. That's so sick, and that's really unique, Tokuda. I love that. That's perfect. So see if you can implement more cool stuff like that. That's awesome. It got different models, memes, and even jumpscares. That's amazing. I love that. That is so sick. And that's what your commands was talking about. That's awesome. Make sure you talk about that regularly so people get like they understand that that's what you're up to, or that's what you're working, or not what you're up to or working on, but like that's a part of your stream, right? Regularly talk about like, hey guys, you can do this, by the way, so that people know. Yeah. That's really cool. I love that. That's such a fun idea. Y'all got to take notes right now. Takuta's got the entertaining vibes in there. A grimoire that has spells that chat can activate. That's so cool. That's so unique. Aaron, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello. Okay. Let me show you, Mel. This is the drawing I did for you on Art Fight. Here you go. This is one of your characters, Reverball. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. I wanted to make a little meme. I'll send it to you. I'll actually send it to you so you have it. I thought my medicine tasted good. I wanted to have her like tasting her own medicine and thinking all this time that it was like tasted good, but it actually was like tasting horrible. You know how like cherry medicine tastes really bad? Yeah. Yeah. She's really cute. I love the drawings I saw of her as well. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the tips. No problem. Yeah, absolutely, Boss Queen. Welcome in, Bread. No problem. Yeah, I hope that the meeting goes well. Have a good one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, phone's at 1%. No problem. DM me that list you made if possible. If you shoot me a DM, yes. Shoot me a DM and I will send that to you. Okay. Let me see. Who do we got? Whom do we got next? I'm gonna see if people are here too, and I'm gonna prioritize people that are here as well. So let me see. Let me go to stream chat. All right, one call for military. Military, are you here? Testing 1 2 military lover. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, of course. I'm happy to help. Grave medicine. I didn't even know grave medicine is a thing. That sounds so nasty. Oh my gosh. You're welcome. Okay, let me get another sip. Okay, I'm not hearing anything from military. We're gonna go next. Mars, are you here? TV Mars. TV Mars. Loving your model, by the way. TV Mars, testing 1 2. Hello. Are you here? Making a call out. Hi, TV. I submitted my YouTube. Also get feedback on your Twitch. Yeah. If I have time, we'll see with the time limits, but absolutely. Okay, let's go. We're gonna take a look at this. I'm gonna say right off the bat, literally love your model, love your design. Okay, tell me more, TV Mars, about your short-term goals, short-term next 3 to 6 months, and your long-term 1 to 2 year goals. What are you hoping to achieve in the next few years? Also, are we doing just Twitch for you? Do you have a YouTube channel as well? Let's see. Follow me on all signals. Let me open this and take a look. Okay, you have a YouTube pog. Love your page. So freaking cute. This is adorable. Love all the colors. Very expressive. Okay, let's open this. I'm gonna just open a few other of your... Oh! Mars! I will find you. I will find you. Mars! Mars, you already know what I'm about to say. I love your aesthetic. Thank you. Are you saying you love your aesthetic to Mars? Dude, I agree. Mars's aesthetic is poggers. Welcome in, Shadow. Hey, that's all right. Goal is to upload on YouTube. Yeah, let's go. Great goal. And you can control that. That's awesome. Do you have any ideas for what type of video you're going to do? Medicine flavored as delicious things should be. Hashtag illegal. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. We'll check out your Twitch. I'm going to look at the about. Love the about section. Super cute. Love what you're doing with your panels here. This is really cool. Let me see. Okay, about... Yeah, I think Mars, literally a big thing for you is going to be content outside of Twitch, 100%. Let me see, look at your Twitter as well. Let me hit you with that follow. Okay, let me see. Loving the aesthetic, the design. Let me see, you got reposts. Okay, I need you posting on Twitter more too. Like, I need you posting on Twitter more, okay? I'm going to show you an example. I'm going to give you an example right now. Check this out, Mars. Okay, we're going to look at my Twitter for a second. Okay, you have your tweets that get, like, not a lot of views. Okay, my streams, whatever, 5 hearts. Check this out. I just want to show you the most random-ass tweet. We talked about this the other day. I'm going to show you the most random-ass tweet. It could be anything, guys. I mean, it's nice to have good, like, value adds, but you can throw random things at the wall as well. Let me see if I can find it. Bro, I'm addicted to Pal World. This is my first time playing, and it's actually so good. Look at this tweet. Bro, this went crazy. And I just talked about being addicted to Pal World. I couldn't believe my eyes when this tweet started growing. I was like, what is happening right now? It was so funny to me. But and then you have your tweets that don't like do okay, right? Well, that's fine. But I need you posting more tweets because, for example, I'm just gonna give you an example. Say you tweet something about loving Pal World and it starts blowing up. And say you're multi-streaming on multiple platforms. I'm streaming on Twitter right now. You can see I'm here, right? And then people see that you're interested in playing Pal World for the first time. The tweet's blowing up. You're playing Pal World live on stream. 3 people come check out your stream. You have 3 new followers. Check that out. 3 new regulars, okay? This is why I need you posting on other platforms, okay? I think it'd be really helpful. Upload your VODs and some shorts. Nice. Yeah, I think uploading VODs could be really cool. Shorts is a great idea. Love that. I think that'd be an awesome job. TV Marso, what I want you to do for your uploading, are you going to be editing yourself? Welcome in, Nico. Yeah, I would love to do more of these in the future, and I'll try to keep you guys updated with the stream schedule, which you can find in my Discord, or you can also find on Twitter as well. Sometimes I'll put them in my little thought blurbs when I'm going live. Not always. I don't have a good habit of that yet. But let me see. Okay, so TV Mars, I want you to stop talking about Pal World, and I love that for you. I know, dude, Snow, I love it so much. Mars did jump scare me with YouTube. Absolutely. Okay, so Mars, what I want you to do so you can kind of jumpstart your the quality of your short form content. You edit them yourself? Okay, perfect. I want you to pick 3 of your favorite VTubers content, like their long or their short form content. And I mean, you're going to be doing VODs. That's fine. You can start with your VODs, but find 3 VTubers shorts that they do that you like on TikTok, Instagram. I don't really care what platform it is. And take note of what they do. What do you like that they're doing? And add that into your editing style, okay? I want you to start with that for your shorts. So take note of what they're doing. And then number 2, I want you to you said you're editing yourself. Do you know how to edit, or are you still learning how to do it? Like are you like, okay, I can edit a video today if I needed to, or are you still like learning? No! Okay, I'm back. Thank you. How could I fully set up my Twitch chat? What do you mean by that, Force? You change again. Thank you, Cannon. I need a drink of tea. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so are you like a newer editor? Have you been editing for a while? Hold on, let me open this. Okay. Hold on, guys. I gotta fix something. Give me a second. Let me turn off. Shoot. Okay, there we go. I'm just restarting my TikTok stream. You edit yourself? Okay, perfect. Hold on, let me read. My freaking chat is getting scrunched in. I can't read it. Hold up. Dude, this is the curse of multi-streaming. You edit in DaVinci? Okay, Poggers. So you're ready to go. You're ready to go. And I want you to post 1 short this week. I just want you to start with 1 short this week. Your VODs, you can download it you can download that in the background while you're working on your short, okay? Because that usually takes a little while to download if you're going to be like flipping something out. Also TV Mars, I don't know if you know this, but we learned about this recently. This is news to me. If you want to grab clips from your stream, which you absolutely should be doing, you can literally say, "Hey Twitch, clip that," and they will literally make a clip for you. It's like a voice command. We learned about this yesterday, so if you need to save time on VOD scrubbing, that's number 2 for you. Well, I guess it's kind of a hidden number. I'm not going to write it down, but I want you to get 1 short per week, and I want you to, do you have accounts on everything like Instagram, TikTok, Insta, TikTok, Facebook Reels, Facebook page? Yeah, you can. Isn't that crazy? We learned about that. Let me see if I can literally show you. This is crazy. Okay, you do Poggers. Look at this. I'm going to show you. Stream Manager. Look at that. Clip created from your stream using the clip this minute. Isn't that crazy, bro? I tweaked out. We were talking about this on stream yesterday. I'm like, that's insane. That's amazing. I know some people are not every platform's not going to be for everybody, but if you are trying to grow and you don't really care, like, you should definitely have Facebook. I'm going to show you guys something insane. Okay, so I want you to repost your reel on Insta, TikTok, Facebook Reels, X. You could do threads if you want. You can cut out some of these. If this is too much for you, just start with 1 if it's too much. If you're fine reposting it on a feed, start with 3. I just want you to start with something. Something is better than nothing. And I want you to post on, I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything else. YouTube Shorts, obviously. I think that's all that I have at the moment for that. I'm going to show you guys. I thought Facebook was a waste of time, bro. I was out here posting reels to nobody in the beginning, okay? 71 views, 435, 32 views. Okay, this is some of my art ones. 123, 262. Two of my last shorts. This one just hit 9.6 and this one hit, I can't even read the number because of Facebook's interface. 6.5K. And my page went from 45 followers to 1K followers in literally like 3 days. And let me tell you, guys, I just started this I started my Facebook page like a year ago, but I didn't actually start posting on it actively till recently. Inksy, I don't know if you guys know Inksy. Let me see if I can find, hold on. Inksy, VTuber Facebook page. I don't know if you guys know Inksy, but if you know your favorite VTubers, I guarantee you if you look it up, they have a Facebook page. Look at this. Inksy has a Facebook page. All the reels are being reposted here. Insane. So make sure you're using Facebook Reels. I do not want you guys sleeping on Facebook Reels. 100%, okay? You cannot argue with the results. Absolutely. Facebook is insane demand for VTubers, isn't it? But think about it. There are a lot of VTubers in their like 30s getting into VTubing. And I'm not saying, like, Facebook does have a little bit of an older demographic just because of the time period of which it came out. You're going to find people, and it depends on what you're talking about, right? Like, one of my reels that did the best was a League of Legends reel. League of Legends is an older game. It's been around for over a decade. So that's also, depends on, like, what audience is on that platform. They might resonate with the topic more, right? Dude, I love Inksy. I love her model so much. Inksy's so cool. Absolutely. So I guarantee if you look it up, you'll find some of your if you think I'm crazy, if you're like, oh, dude, Sapphire's insane. She has a Facebook page, bro. I'm showing you right now. Inksy's a huge creator and has a Facebook page. It's not just me. So definitely create a Facebook page, post it on Reels as well. You look at some VTubers' Facebook page if you need inspiration for like what they're putting in their description and things like that. It's basically where to go to keep in touch with people. Yeah, and that's how a lot of people use it. A lot of people use it for like consuming entertaining content now, for sure. The alpha testing of auto clips will only be available on Twitch selected channels. Are you kidding me, Frey? No! Enabled VODs and clips and those who made their VODs public and visible. That's good to know. That's good to know, though. Okay, so it's for people who make it like a certain type of way. It depends on where you are as well. Facebook is still pretty prevalent from where I'm at. Oh, it is! Dude, you know how many Facebook... Let me see. How many people use Facebook per day? 2.11 billion people. Active users per day. How many people? Let's see. YouTube is like the most popular platform in the world. 122. Wait! More people use... Oh my god, guys. I'm lying to you. 2.11 billion versus 122 million people using log into YouTube daily, with broader estimates ranging up to 3 to 40 million. Think about how much more you expand your audience. That's crazy. And let's just look up, just to show you guys some more of the stats, like Instagram, how many people use Instagram. 2 billion daily active users. Bro, I thought YouTube... Dude, I'm losing my mind. I thought YouTube, because a lot of the studies I see show YouTube is at the top, but I wonder if this is like changing. Or maybe it's just the way it's delivering the statistics. But anyways, the point is, who cares? The point is you're missing out on potentially like 3.2 or 2.11 billion people. Some people, maybe they only use Facebook. They don't really use YouTube or Instagram. Don't miss out on those people, right? Yeah, that's crazy to me. But like shorts, I don't know if it's people who like use YouTube. That might be accounting only people who have a YouTube account logging in. I don't know what the exact data is, so we could just use this roughly. We don't know like the full info on that. I use Facebook only for commissions. Might work on posting there then too. Yeah, absolutely. Create a Facebook page. You don't need to use your personal profile, guys. You create a page. It's different than your personal profile. It's a Facebook page. You can set it up like to be connected to your VTuber, your art page, whatnot. So make sure you do that. Yeah. Also, hold on, guys. I gotta make sure I pull my TikTok chat back up. Also, hi TikTok. I hope you guys are doing good. Hello. Welcome in. Okay, there we go. Hold on, I lost my chat. But yeah, so this is what I want you to do to grow TV Mars. And let me see. We're gonna go back. Let me see if I can find your Twitch channel again. Let me see. Let me watch some of your video. I'll give you some actual VOD feedback. But for you, it's largely going to be, I really want you to start posting on other platforms. That's how you're going to bring people in. Because that's how people discover you. They see a funny clip and then they watch enough of you and they want to come watch your lives. So let me watch some of your VODs. This one was 16 days ago. Y'all be all playing horror games. You guys hate me. Thank you for the hydrate. Everybody get a sip of water. I got some tea. Hold on. My lazy Nezumi Pro is like taking up the whole area and it's like freezing my screen. I literally cannot see. Hold on, guys. Let me exit this out. Okay, there we go. Okay. I love your model, by the way. Literally so cute. Obsessed with your model. Okay, literally same feedback that I was giving, same feedback that I was giving. I'm trying to, started with a T. Hold on, let me remember your name. You remember in the community. Hold on, I have you in my notes. Tokuda. Same feedback I was giving Tokuda. I would love for you to be talking a little bit more.
Oh my god, did you see that?
Because I literally, remember I clicked in and I just had 10 seconds of silence. So if you're a first time viewer coming in, that's not great.
That was so lame.
Loving the energy. Loving the energy.
This is my hat. I stand by it.
I didn't hit myself with the saw. You saw something else.
Let me turn this up. Hold on. Dude, I love the chewing. I love the chewing. Also, hold on. I'm covering you, so let me move myself. I love how models can drag chewing. It's like my favorite thing ever. Hi, Jay. Welcome in. Hi, Mars. How are y'all doing? We're just doing YouTube channel reviews today. Welcome.
Okay, I'm ready.
Even like you can make literally short clips out of stupid stuff like that. That's kind of like I don't know that it would do good, but it's something I would at least try. Is like you could be like VTubers, you know, where people do the meme that's like VTubers, or they'll say like whatever something and then it will say like no one. It's like a bubble. It's some trend. I don't fully understand it, but it's like VTuber like blank, or like it'll be like VTuber like chewing and then no one, like no one, just like, or like Twitch chat or something. You do like Twitch chat. Like a face expression or like an emoji. Like, what the hell? And it could literally be like a 5-second clip of you just like chewing or something. And it's just like a meme, right? You can literally do that. Or you can literally turn this into a visual meme of like there's a short video of your avatar chewing and you post that meme on X. You can repost it on everything, right? There's literally a meme idea for you that you can pull from Twitch. I just thought that was funny. So like.
My Doritos over to the side. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay, see, that was funny. I like that.
Let's speedrun.
Yeah, so I think for you, just maybe even like narrating a little bit more can be helpful, and then just turning some of your moments into some clips.
I got it. I'm coming.
Oh my god, hold on. My whole freaking PC, my whole ass PC is freezing right now. We're just stuck in frozen mode. It's probably because I have way too many tabs open. Guys, I'm frozen. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? My whole PC froze.
Wait,
Twitch chat, are you there? She's giving out. She's a new PC, bro. Hello? Wait, we're back. Wait, maybe we're not. Hold on. My whole ass PC is freezing. Bro, your stream is freezing. It's all your fun. No, I'm just kidding. The YouTube studio working fine. Bro, my browsers are all like frozen. Hold on, I might need to exit out. Okay. Okay, I think we're back. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I think it's pretty much the same. I don't need to watch much more of the VOD because I'm sure like you're just playing games, saying some fun stuff. But yeah, I would say like just make some more content outside of stream is gonna be like your main thing. But here's like a little list for you of things you can start with, and just start picking some time out to be able to do that. I think that'd be really helpful for you. I just dropped it in the chat. It's a little janky, but yeah. Excuse me. All right. Okay, guys, I don't have a ton more time left today, so we're gonna do a speed run. Cannon, are you still here, by the way? Hello. Good morning, Match. We're gonna do a speed run. I'm gonna give one piece of advice. If you guys want a more in-depth review, we are gonna do more of these in the future. Just keep an eye out on my stream schedule, and I'll usually have them scheduled ahead of time. And yeah, we're gonna be doing plenty more, and you can always learn from other people's channels as well. You're here? Okay, awesome, Cannon. Yeah, let me open your channel. Cannon, I'm gonna give you one piece of advice. Feel free to drop your goals in the channel for me and what you're interested in. Okay, nice. Oh, it looks like you have like an animation channel. Love this. Loving the aesthetic. Again, you could add to your banner. We talked about this, like different what you do down here. Since not a lot of people know you, you can add like little dots of what you can do. And what I'll do for your channel is we'll just check out your hook. Let's see.
Hello, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk about ADHD. Wait, what? ADHD. I have it.
I like the
Basically,
intro.
For me, it negatively affects my ability to concentrate on words that are being said to me or work that I need to complete. School was the most stressful part of my childhood, specifically math and literature, because math, all the numbers were just really hard to follow. There were things like imaginary numbers. I
just learned about imaginary numbers the other day.
understand it. When it comes to literature, if I'm reading something that doesn't intrigue me or isn't related to any hyperfixation I'm having at the time, which we will talk about later.
Okay, man, off the bat, your channel's at a solid start, I have to say. Make people laugh, but tips can be helpful. Yeah, no, that's awesome. I think you're already doing great of that. I love this. So your hook is good. I'm loving the animation and the vibes. The pacing is pretty good. I say this might just be my freaking brain. I think the pacing might be slightly slow, but that might be okay for your style. I wouldn't take that piece of advice too much, like too strongly from me. I think you have to experiment with a few more videos. I think I'd want to see faster cuts, but that might just be me. I don't think this is wrong because you're kind of in the animation sphere, so you're storytelling and it's okay if you have like a little bit of that pace. I think that'd be more fine. But I think for you, it's really just going to be posting more right now. Like, I think you just need to do more posts. Your work is already off to a solid start. I like your hook. I like your storytelling. Your animation looks great. Just posting more, coming up with a schedule of what's going to be feasible for you. I know animation takes normally a lot longer time. So like some of the YouTubers that are animators, they need to wait longer. It'll be like several months before their next short or whatnot, depending on how many people you have on your team. If it's just you animating and editing, stuff like that. Let me check out your shorts. Nice. We love to see this. Okay. So I do want to say off the bat, we can see like your long form content versus your short form content. We already have a little bit more views going on here. Let me check this out.
I'm back.
I think this hook is a little long, and I like for me to want to stay. Like if you're swiping, if somebody's swiping and they just see you walking for that long, they're probably not going to stay, right? It's just kind of simple like psychology things like that. So maybe working on like your hooks for shorts. I only watched one short, but just something to keep in mind. But I think I really like the vibes. I think you're already hitting your goal. Just keep on this. Set a little schedule for yourself of how many you want to produce, so it's going to be realistic for you. Your latest short is an update. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense too if it's an update. Because sometimes updates are a little bit different.
Oh, hey guys.
Yeah, I like this. Okay.
How you doing? You're probably wondering, why do I look like this? Well, you see, the answer is very simple. Help, I fell into a well. Who gives a shit? What advice?
Okay, I'm loving the vibes off the bat. I think something that can help you if you want to like work on your growth too is you might be able to participate in some trends. So maybe looking up some popular animation memes or like audio clips that are popular on TikTok. I'm not sure if you're on TikTok or YouTube or on YouTube. Obviously you're on YouTube. You're on TikTok or Instagram Reels, but you should repost your shorts there as well. So the main things I'd say, you're making a new video right now. Nice. So I'd say them. Oh, you're on TikTok. Duh, I'm talking to you on TikTok. Okay, duh. Yeah, so TikTok, Instagram Reels, make sure you're reposting your shorts everywhere. I want you to get on a more regular schedule. I think that'll be really helpful for you. But also, if you're not trying to take it like turbo seriously, you don't need to be super strict with yourself either, right? You don't need to be like, I need to make sure I'm posting every week, because it seems like, oh, I just want to make people laugh. It's kind of a chill thing for you. Just keep going. I think you're doing a great job. I love the animation. I love, I just love like the general storytelling you have going on already. I think it's really, really cool. And then maybe for your thumbnails, just check out a few of your favorite animation channels thumbnails and try to take note of what they're doing and how they're drawing them, and then try to incorporate that a little bit into your work as well. And I think that could help a ton. Same for titles. I think titles and thumbnails will be huge for you to get the click, because I think your content itself is already really solid. You just need to get more people watching, right? Yo! Kiki M, thank you for the YouTube sub. Yeah, you just need to get more people watching and have consistency, but your channel looks off to a solid start. Scripting tips. I would say just storytelling. If you can spend a lot of time in research into storytelling and how to tell better stories and keep people engaged and entertained, I would say I'm still learning a lot about storytelling. That's kind of a big arc I'm on right now as well. Look into that. So I might not be like the bestest resource in the world for storytelling, but I think like the creators of South Park did a TED talk or some type of talk on like how to tell better stories. So maybe watch a few videos like that and then see if you can implement that. I think that'll help you a ton with your scripts. Yeah. Style is very well done. Isn't it great? Gotta jingle those keys. Yeah, the animation's awesome. Mr. Rain is my YouTube. Okay, cool. Yeah, by the way, if you guys want to submit, I don't have a ton of time left today. We'll do more in the future, like I said, but you can send your channel in the Discord. All right, there's a little bit of a speed round for that one. William, let me give you one tip. We'll try to pick up the pace here a little bit. Okay, so let's see. Do you like animation? You do animation. Okay, right place. You like cover the history of animation cartoons. Super cool, making animations and cartoons. Sick. We have a lot of animators in the community. That's awesome. A lot of animation comic guidebooks I have give you a flow, which is super cool. Yeah, like a flow for how to tell stories. Good morning, Robbie. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you. My bones will snap when I get up. It's been about 2 hours. No problem, Cannon. I really appreciate you hanging out with us and waiting till I got to your channel. Really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a really nice rest of your day, and I really look forward to seeing more of your content. You have a good one. Okay, let's see. So, I think, okay, off the bat, I'll give you one piece of advice, William, because we're going to try to rapid fire. You're more than welcome to submit your channel again in the future. I'm going to say for you, one of your biggest things is going to be thumbnails. Also, cool to see that this one's doing really well. I remember watching this one. You sent this on stream. I think thumbnails, so figuring out exactly like who your target audience is, like who you're making content for, and your thumbnails. So I'll give you one piece of advice, William, is I want you to choose 3 creators, channels you love, and you make sure you have a mix in there of like similar to the content you want to make as well. Look at their thumbnails, and take note of what they keep doing and what videos like have a lot of clicks, what videos have a lot of clicks, and then try to implement that into your work. Another thing, I'll give you another tip from my experience with thumbnails. You want to try to limit the amount of text on your thumbnail to like 3 to 4 words max. So this is, especially if people are seeing a thumbnail really small or they're like on their phone, right? If I'm like zoomed out like this or something, I'm not really reading that text, okay? So try to keep it to like 3 words max. And I would say, let me see what else. Yeah, I think you need to work on storytelling in your thumbnail, right? Because I don't really know exactly what's going on in a lot of your thumbnails. So work on storytelling in your thumbnails. And like I said, you can look up people's channels and see, like if I go to my homepage, let me see. I have a lot of right now because I listen to a lot of like lo-fi. I'm trying to see if I can find any like good storytelling. Okay, here's like a good example of storytelling. Pretty simple. 18K a month. He has the arrow pointing to his phone. Oh, well, how's he making 18K a month? I read the title. This simple app makes 18K a month. I'm going to be honest with you. His title's kind of ass. Not going to lie. I think he could have a way better title, and his packaging here is not that good because he's pretty much repeating the same thing as title as his thumbnail. But the thumbnail aesthetic is there, and he's telling a story in it, right? So I mean, obviously this long form is doing pretty good, but I think he could have made it do even better with like a little bit of tweaking on like his title and his thumbnail. But the thumbnail art tells a story. So maybe just do a little bit more research on that, and I think that can help you. Yeah. No problem, Forrest. Have a good one. Amazing vids, Cannon. Yeah, Cannon's vids is really cool. How long are you planning on streaming today? Probably about 15 more minutes, maybe like 20 max. So we'll see if we get there. Okay, we're gonna go next. We're doing some rapid fire, like one to 2 tips per channel. Jury Box, I love your model, by the way. Super cool. All right, let's check it out. Also, Jury Box, you here? Hello. Testing. 1, 2. I want to stop by and say hi. Yeah, no problem, Match. Thank you for joining me. Aw, he is proud. Aw, that's so sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, no problem, Williams. Thanks for sharing your channel. I could do a deeper dive in the future if you stop by and send it a bit earlier. And thank you for all your support. You're here? Okay, awesome. Same notes I was making about thumbnails. You have a lot of text in your thumbnails, and you don't need to repeat the same thing in your title as your thumbnail, okay? You want it to act as a package. You want your thumbnail to complement your title, and your title to complement your thumbnail. And a really key thing, I don't know if you've heard of this before, is called the curiosity gap, which is very important for thumbnails, which means making people ask a question or have unanswered thoughts when they read your title or your thumbnail, because that makes them want to click in, right? So the curiosity gap is really, really important. You can look more up on it as well. But I highly accidentally clicked into another. Highly recommend you look into that for your titles, because right now, let me see. Mythos series, Prism Effect, Reforged, Part 4 or 5, 3 of 5, 2 of 5. Yeah, you could be doing way more. You can have, like, I see you're doing a series, but you could be doing way more to make that moment more interesting. So there's different types of thumbnails. Oh my gosh, we have that guide. I'll have to get that guide for you guys at some point. I made it like this in-depth guide about different thumbnails, but I don't have easy access to it right now though, because it's for work. I'll have to like make a version for you guys, because we made one for work, for other teams. But I want you to, wait, let me see. Yeah, okay, so one of the types of thumbnails you can do is moments thumbnail. So you find a moment, but you find one that's like really interesting. So like, let's like look up Minecraft is usually kind of a good example where people will find really funny moments, when they're like doing Minecraft stuff. Okay, here's a really good example. This is a certain type of thumbnail. It's called the before and after thumbnail. There's some type of transformation that happened to the video. Day 1 versus day 100, Pirate War. So it's kind of interesting because you see, oh, he was on a plank to start, but then now like it got really intense and there's more going on by day 100. There's storytelling in that thumbnail. There's lots of day 100. This one's really interesting. Minecraft tricks that will blow your friend's mind. Impossible. Interesting because they have the rainbow which catches your eye. Let me see what else we have. Let me see if there's any more interesting. Minecraft, but you grow OP custom items. This is cool. Very interesting. You're like, what the hell? He's watering an ender pearl? Like, what? So it makes you think about it, and you're like, what's going on? And then you read the title, and you might click into it. So I want you to think more about that with your titles. Even if you're doing a series, was there an interesting moment that happened in the Mythos series that you can try to tell the story about what was going on? And something that I like to do, your lore series, yeah. Something that I like to do is, with gameplay, sometimes if you don't have it planned out what's going to go on, after I play the game, I'll put a little note here. After I play the game, I think to myself, what was the most interesting story that unraveled while playing the game? Let's just take like Dead by Daylight for example, okay? Say you're playing Dead by Daylight and you hooked everybody literally within the first like 2 minutes. And you're like, I hooked 5 people within the first 2 minutes. Your title is going to be, you'll come up with an interesting title, but maybe your thumbnail is like 5 people on the hook. And you have like a caption that says like, the best killer in the world or something like that, like best Dead by Daylight killer, and you have 5 people on the hook. That's really interesting, right? That's really interesting. So you don't always need to come up with a story before you play the game, but play the game and then figure out what was the most interesting story that just happened that I can tell the viewer about. Because you don't always have that info beforehand, especially if you're going into the game for the first time. So while you guys are playing these games, I want you to think about what was going to probably be most captivating to people. And normally you can figure that out by what was the funniest or most entertaining moment to you personally while playing through that story or that moment. And then try to capture that moment and put that into the thumbnail because it's something that happened in that Let's Play or that story. Survivors playing hooky. That would be a great like short title for you. I love that. Yeah, hopefully that helps. Hi, Silver. I hope it's going well. I struggle with that myself because I try or at least enough information that nobody feels clickbaited. The thing is, as long as you're I totally understand and resonate with that, Yoru. As long as you deliver on the title, don't make like a clickbaity title that you don't deliver on, right? Make it still true to you. Thank you for the hydrated Kuma. Let me get a sip. Make it still true to you and deliver on the promise. But you can still make like a fun title or thumbnail. And the thing is, there's a lot of creators, Yoru, too, that will come up with the title plus thumbnail first. Because a lot of creators treat it as an afterthought. They'll like think that it's an afterthought. But what you actually want to do is you want to come up, ideally in a perfect world, you come up with a giant list of ideas and titles and thumbnail beforehand. You might not have the thumbnail beforehand too, but you at least have an idea of what you're going to try to tell in the story. But like I said, sometimes you're in a situation where you don't know what the story is yet. So you got to play the game and then you can come up with a little bit later. That's fine too, but always be thinking about like storytelling. But ideally, if you're making a very like well-packaged video that's not just like a Let's Play or something like that, you do want to come up with the title and the thumbnail beforehand. And that way, Yoru, you can make sure, I don't know if you script your videos or how you go about it, but then you can make sure you deliver on the title promise. And clickbait is not always a bad thing. I know there's a lot of negativity around clickbait, but there's a positive version of clickbait that is, I don't know what the word would be, but it's like you're packaging it in a way that helps a viewer find it who is really glad that they found it, right? They're really thankful that they found it, as long as you delivered on that title, or delivered on that promise, as long as you delivered on that promise. And sometimes you need to play the algorithm a little bit to get the right people into your content. But I'm not saying lie about your title or lie about your thumbnail. Still deliver on the promise, but know that it's okay to have a little bit of that clickbaitiness to help get people into your content. Just deliver on it. But I totally resonate and can understand that. Informative. Yes, that was one of the words I was looking for. Check my world hopping series. Okay, let me see. World hopping is, oh, down here. See, still a little bit too much text, I think. We're in world hopping series. There's a lot of work you can do with world hopping series. Cause like number 8, nobody really knows who you are. I'm not saying like, and obviously you're still doing decent with like your views and stuff. And I do like the idea of shows, but you can make your title way more interesting. Like you can put, I found the cutest world ever. And maybe you hopped 5 worlds in that video. And in that video you found, like I said, maybe that was the moment. You didn't know what world you were going to hop that day. Maybe you're choosing random ass worlds, but you did find the cutest world ever. And then you take a screenshot of that world, you have an arrow, and you have like, I found the cutest world ever. And that's your thumbnail, because that will get people to come in, and then you can explain the series like throughout the video or in there. Because this is just not doing many favors for you as far as the title and the thumbnail go. There's a lot more you can do to push it further. So I love the idea. I think the world hopping series is great. Looks like your views are doing really nice on that, but you can do yourself an even better service by making it even more like stand out even more. Because again, you can talk about the series in there. You can put together a playlist that has the series. Just utilize your title and your thumbnail well, right? Yeah, the title would be great for a playlist. Exactly. And then you can have that playlist on your homepage. So when people are scrolling and they want to know, here you go. Exactly. World hopping series. So you don't need it in your, see, in this is much better. You're finding worlds in VR chat. This is something people are looking at. Quest users and PC users, you have a searchable title. That's another thing. If you're doing world searches, you can use the tools we were showing earlier. I don't know if you were here for that, but like vidIQ or auto search, you can type in VR chat worlds. Here's a giant example of what people are looking. VR chat worlds to play with friends, VR chat worlds to take pictures, VR chat worlds for new players, for dates, for game, or VR chat worlds that have games in them. This is your series right here, and you can title it this, and I guarantee you're gonna see a much higher rise in views and in clicks. So I would highly recommend that you take one out of this book. I think that will really, really help you. I think you need to try something new. And if it doesn't work, go back to what you used to do. That's the great thing. You can always change it. You can change your title later. You can change your thumbnail later. But I want you to try something new. That's going to be the big thing for you. I think this would be a great place to start with your world series, is look up some more, or try to figure out some more interesting titles that align with what people are searching, and try to get like, you have some cool screenshots in here, but you don't need that much text on there. I think you can have like a more interesting hook. Yeah, of course. Of course, it looks like really great content though that you're doing and people are interested. I think you could just sharpen your titles and your thumbnails a ton, because obviously people are watching and enjoying, right? Okay. Awesome. Let's see. Da da da. All right, Bowery, are you here? Testing. I like the idea of each series having a dedicated icon in them. Like all your world hopping thumbnails have an icon as a world with bunny ears, cause hopping or something like that. Yeah, that's another good way you can do it. You can show that through a little symbol, right? Without having to fully say it on the title. Because think about this, guys. Like your title and your thumbnail can be one of your first impressions that people have of you. If somebody already knows you, sure, yeah, I love the world hopping series. I watch it all the time. But you need to get a good first impression across to those people and be able to get in front of them, right? Do you happen to have any advice for starting a YouTube channel? Hold on, my throat is dying. Okay, I'm fine. Do you have any? Oh my God, no, I'm not fine. It's coming back. Hold on, I need more water. By the way, I recommend you post your world video. Or I don't know if you're doing shorts. Let me see. You should do world shorts. It's a really, really great way to grow right now. I have a channel right now that is pretty much dedicated to that. It started as like my work account, but it's kind of dedicated to VR chat world specifically. I'll show you. I actually started this trend of naming things weirdly. So this was my unique shtick, okay? Here's an example. If my life were a movie, VR chat worlds, it's such a random ass thing, but this is a little different because it's shorts and people don't really see thumbnails as much. it's scrolling, so it's more eye-capturing because it's unique, right? You listen, you're like, worlds, if my life were a movie.
If my life were a movie.
Okay.
This is Blooming by _
Okay, so I did this series, and that one's doing pretty well for me. From this account, I started in February, and the World Series has been, like, taking off, doing really well. So
I
yeah,
like to
doing,
call
like,
these-
categorizing it can be really helpful. But you should definitely post some of your world videos into shorts and repost them on other platforms. I think that'd be really helpful for you as well. Hi Felina, how are you doing today? Hi Lone Wolf, welcome in. Let me see. All my VTuber stuff just clips and VODs, really. My title is usually a general idea of what happens in the clip. Where the thumbnail contains a sometimes paraphrased quote from me in the clip, definitely not optimal. Yeah, for sure. Yoru, so look at other examples of creators that are growing and doing really well. Like, what are they doing with your thumbnails? Their thumbnails, and try to implement that with yours. Okay, Kuma, let me go back to your question. Sorry. Okay, so good morning, Nikki. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Advice for starting a YouTube channel. I stream, but I think about making recorded content instead of live. Yeah, my advice is just literally just start with your channel. Just start throwing stuff at the wall and see what you like creating, because you have to get into a flow of like learning what your creative process is, how you make a video, how long it takes you, what tools you're using, what your editing style is. In YouTube, the first like 30 to 100 videos literally should be like, or can be, unless you're like an experienced creator and you're like, okay, I have a pretty clear direction. If you have a pretty clear direction with your channel, just go for it. But if you're like, I don't really know yet, you can just throw stuff at the wall and see what you're enjoying making the most, what's doing the best, and then optimize from there. So literally just starting is like my best advice for starting a YouTube channel. Don't worry too much about making the best or most optimized channel. Again, unless you're an experienced creator that's like been in the space for a long time and you're like, okay, you're like Draws from earlier. Like, I want to make educational content and I want to make a webcomic. Very, very clear goals off the bat, and knows what they want to do. You don't need to like, you can do some experimenting, but they kind of have a really clear direction already. And there's no judgment. It's fine. Wherever you're starting, we're all on a different path and journey, right? Everybody's at a different part in where they're at. Hi, RJ. We're just doing channel reviews. Welcome in. Don't be mad. YouTube channels in fancy. We mostly post on Instagram and Facebook. Long-term goal is to post content constantly for the fans, trying different types of voices. Any voice be great. Got an idea that would get us on our way to platinum record. Second link, I'd say don't bother me if you're gonna look at a video. Oh, I'd say look at don't bother. Okay, sounds good, Bowery. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's check it out. By the way, guys, yeah, Bowery has a band right now. Really cool. Really great music. I highly recommend you guys check it out. Hi, Yaya. How are you doing? Good morning, Felina. Wait, do you have to have an editor to do YouTube? There's apps you can learn how to edit yourself for sure. There's a lot of free tutorials out there. You can learn how to edit yourself. You don't need an editor. Some people will post like more raw videos. I do recommend editing. I'm good. How are you doing? Doing good. Thank you. Something might be cursed in stream chat. No worries. No worries. Hopefully not too cursed. We had some crazy stuff going on yesterday. The title to explain the main theme and thumbnail to give like a whoa. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Mars. I like that. Character design challenge. She's so cute. That's perfect. That's a great example, Mars. I love that. Yep. It's the other link. Oh, okay, let me see. Dinner with Giants, this one. Okay, here we go. Okay, cool. Let me see. So you guys have your videos. Awesome. Also, I'm gonna hit the sub for you because I appreciate your guys' music. This is cool. I like these little lives. What I recommend, if you guys are able to, on set, you guys could do like mini lip syncs. I've seen a lot of music creators do that. Even let me think, like, I'll show you an example. This is K-pop, but let me show you an example of, K-pop does this, but like smaller channels will do this too. Like ones that are still growing and like learning. Cat's Eye. I'm gonna search Cat's Eye. I know not everybody's a Cat's Eye fan, but I'm obsessed. Okay, guys. But let's just look at their shorts. The other thing is, Bowery, with music that I've learned, don't be afraid to literally post moments of your song over and over again displayed in a different way. So you can have like one of your band members doing a lip sync and then another member doing a lip sync. So you can do mix-ups. You can keep promoting the same song in different ways, which I think is really cool. I've seen a lot of musicians do this, and it's something I'll be trying with my music channel. But let's just look at like, okay. This is one of their songs, okay? She's lip syncing. She's doing a part of the dance. Okay, obviously they have a little bit more to work with if you have choreography, because then you can like show. But if you have like the live band practice, you can show that too. But she's just doing like a little dance. Let's just see this one. It looks like they're doing some type of meme. It's fine. We're just gonna go to like a different one. Looks like they're doing a meme. I'm just trying to find another example of you where they're like singing their song. Hold on. Oh, let me see. They're still doing more memes. Memes. They're doing a ton of memes, so you can do like little clips like that, because obviously one of the things with being a band is you guys become icons, right? People look forward to seeing you. Like, you are the brand in a lot of ways, the different people in your band. So consider doing like trendy stuff or memes, kind of like what they're doing. You can try something like that. Okay, this is one of their songs. They're not even lip syncing. They're just doing the dance. And they're together. Two of the members are together. So you can do different mixes of members lip syncing together. You can do stuff like that. So I'd recommend like maybe trying that. So a mix of like different memes or trends. I don't know how much time you spend on social media, but Valerie, let me put for you. Memes, trends. Because you are the icon at the end of the day, right? You guys are getting known like for being you as well. Repost like versions or clips of your song with different band members, lip syncing, or even like moments during the band practice. You can do like moments during practice. You can literally do a post of your album cover art plus snippet of song. I've seen a lot of people on this trend lately, Bowery, where they do like they'll do like, it says like, I am a small artist. Also, I switched. Thank you, Blazing, for the 50 biddies. I am a small artist. Please don't swipe. Or like they do, there's like, I don't know if you guys have seen this, or they'll say like, you can say, we worked 15 hours, is a random number, 15 hours on this song. We worked 15 hours on this song. Please don't swipe, or something like that. This has been a trend I've been seeing going on. So just keep an eye on like different art trends like that. And you can have like a little thing where it shows like the caption, we've worked 15 hours on this song, please don't swipe. And then it goes into a little clip of you sharing like the clips of solos and covers on Insta. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so Bowery, repost those on your short channel. Post those on TikTok. Try to get on more social media platforms and repost your shorts. Do it on Facebook Reels if you got, or Facebook Reels on a page. If you don't have a Facebook page already, definitely do that. I especially think that'll help you guys because you have sort of like a, your sound is like, it's kind of like an indie like rock, and I think that will be like, I don't know, I feel like that'll do really well on Facebook. So definitely get on Facebook page. I'm trying to think what else. And I think the cool thing is too, we're going a lot back to like nostalgic era and like tangible things. So I think that's gonna be really cool that you guys have the band aspect. But I hope this helps. There's a few tips for you off the bat. Just trying to cover some things quickly. You do? Okay, perfect. Yeah, so repost your shorts on all that and think about some of those short videos ideas that I gave you, and check out like your favorite, check out some of your favorite bands or singers, Bowery, and see what they're doing. What are they doing? And try to see if there's anything you can do similar or something that you like that they're doing. And of course, think of your own original ideas of how you can display it as well. But yeah, it's cool. And you guys are off to a great start. Like, you got some good views on here, a few subscribers. I'd love to see some of the shorts on your YouTube as well. Bro, I keep switching. Oh my God, bro. Model broke. Also, welcome in, Salty. We're not everybody's. We won't get to everybody's. Are you a natural blue? Like, is my hair normally blue? Yeah, my hair's blue IRL. Natural. All natural. You got scammed? Wait, why'd you get scammed? Wait, did it not throw? Did it not throw? Did you redeem a throw and it didn't go? Here. I don't know why I'm not moving. No, you didn't? Oh, okay. Wait, what happened? How did you get scammed? I woke up like this. Exactly. Tablet almost dead. No problem, Cree. Oh my gosh. Yo, out here, I'll throw something in my face. I don't know why it's not going. Oh, Nico, here you go. I'm not moving either. I don't know why it's busted. That's so weird. Also, did you hear about the cartoonist found dead in his home? Police had to say, the details are sketchy. Great joke. We love it. Throw something on his. Okay, Jay. Okay. Oh gosh. Are you? Yes, I have wolf ears IRL. Can you believe it? Elon Musk had the test for like getting all the different, like the gene simulator. I'm half wolf girl IRL now. Yep. How'd you know? Welcome in, tough kid. I love blue. Yes, I love the color blue. Oh man, you guys really came in clutch with all the channels. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to the rest today, guys, because I do have to head out. But I really appreciate y'all being here. I'm super sorry if I didn't get to your channel. I try my best. I go on like some rants. I don't do these streams super often, so we're still getting used to the pacing. But I really appreciate y'all hanging out. I think we'll call it there with the channel reviews so I can also get some rest in my poor voice. We'll call it there with the reviews for now. Thank you guys. Yeah, for sure. And remember, you could always learn so much from just like listening on other people's channels. I've learned so much about it. I would love to do more of these. So if you want to send, remember, first come, first serve pretty much. So if you get here earlier, keep an eye on my stream schedule and send your link right away. You'll probably get a more in-depth interview. And I'll try to get it a little bit more structured too. So maybe we can do like speed round versus like in-depth, different things like that. Yeah, you're welcome. I hope it's really helpful for you. Guardian May, I hope you're doing amazing. Yeah, no worries, Azura, no worries. Thank you for the wisdom. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you guys can tune into the VOD. It'll be on my YouTube channel if you want to rewatch or take notes or anything or go back and see what I said about your channel. VOD should be on Twitch as well, for sure. But yeah, I always really enjoy being able to review your channels and see where you guys are at. It's really a big passion of mine. Really a big passion of mine to be able to help creators, because I know how much of a struggle it can be. And also remember one thing, if you're gonna take any message away, even from today, I'm gonna leave you guys with a few extra pieces of wisdom and advice. Number one, we're all on our own path, right? We're all on our own journey. Don't compare yourself to other people. I know it's easy to do. It's easy to go to YouTube and see how many people are doing better than you. It's easy to go to Twitch and see how many people are doing better than you. We're all on our own unique journey. I know it can be really stressful, but know that you have your own beautiful, unique gifts and things you can share with the world. You have a unique personality that some people are really going to vibe with and some people aren't going to vibe with, which is fine. You're going to find your people and be able to create a community that supports you for you. That's the ultimate goal, right? So just, if you ever find yourself comparing, something I like to do is try to think about actually how they're inspiring me rather than like comparing myself, or take a step away, take a walk, like go pet your animal. If you have like a dog or a cat, go play with your animal, take a deep breath. No, it's all gonna be okay. And know this is a marathon, okay? It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. You gotta pace yourself. Don't burn yourself out. If you do burn yourself out, know that it happens and it's okay. Take the proper rest that you need. Take good care of yourself. Make sure you're not only hustling. Get water, get food, spend time with friends, relax, play games off stream, and create time for when you're growing your business, when you're growing this, whether it's a hobby or a passion for you. I believe in you and your time will come. Keep dedicating yourself. Guys, I've been doing this for almost 10 years, all right? It is a freaking journey. You're gonna have ups and downs. Bowery throwing something in my face and it's not working. There you go. Oh, you know why? I think it's because I'm using Shoes now. So it's not like actually using VTube Studio. No, but I think it worked before. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. No problem, Snow. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, absolutely. You learned so much good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I can help you guys. Absolutely. Our next stream, let me see. Our next stream is going to be, I think it's on Wednesday. Let me double check my stream schedule. Oh yeah, we'll see if I can get it set up. I'm going to reset up my capture card and we're going to play Pokemon Pearl. I have the remastered Pokemon Pearl, so I'm really excited. We're just going to chill. If you guys want to chill and hang out with me playing some Pokemon, it's going to be a lot of fun. I try to do these like some type of channel review or advice stream like once a week or every other week right now is kind of my goal, depending on just like my energy levels and such, because I put a lot of energy into it. So I just need to make sure I'm taking good care of myself. I don't know why it's broken for the stream. My emotes were broken yesterday, Salty. Yeah. But yeah, guys, you're amazing. Like, keep believing in yourself. You got this. Any tough love you heard from me today is tough love. Like I said, I've been doing this for a long time and I'm still learning and growing every day. Social media changes every day. There's always a new trend. There's always something new going on. And if you ever get stressed out about following trends, it's helpful to follow trends because you can definitely get and retain some community members through that. But also stay true to yourself. Like, do things that you enjoy doing. My favorite piece of advice for that I was asking a pretty big VTuber. Actually, I don't know if they're considered a VTuber. A big YouTuber, really cool anime YouTuber. His name is 2Spookster. I don't know if he's been creating content lately. But I was interviewing him and I was asking him some questions. I think he's at like 500K on YouTube, might be more now. But I was asking him, like, how do you deal with the constant pressures of once you start growing, like trying to perform to what other people want? Like, how do you deal with that? And he told me it's my favorite piece of advice ever, especially when I get really stressed about the algorithm. And it's the one for you, one for me concept. It's my favorite thing. Do something for yourself and then do something you think's gonna work well with the algorithm, everything you learned. Do something for yourself and then do something that's gonna work for the algorithm. Because at the end of the day, we're artists, we're creators, we're not machines. You're not a machine that's meant to pump out money or to pump out content. I really need to listen to my own advice right now. Because I get in this machine mode. I get so obsessed with working on stuff. But you're not a machine. Remember to do the things you love. Create a piece of content that you enjoy making. Who gives a fuck if it does good or not? Do it because you want to create it, right? Do that, but then also do pieces of content that you think are going to do well based on what you've learned about your audience. All right, you need a mix of both to maintain your sanity. If we're talking about maintaining your health for the sanity check, you got to do both. It's tough love. She kills us with kindness. That's right. Twitch integrated throw system does break sometimes too. Yeah, that's what I use. Probably just busted. Might be logging from work to see for that one. Yes, Bowery, are you a Pokemon fan? Bowery, I can't wait to listen to the new music too. I'm very hyped for you. Capture card is Pokemon Pearl on your Switch. Yes, it's on my Switch. I bought Pokemon Pearl remastered in Japan, so like the case art is Japanese and the cartridge is Japanese, but you can switch the language when you start the game. So I've started this new hobby where when I go to other countries, I'll buy a Nintendo Switch game from that country, so I have the case and the cartridge like in whatever language that is from that country, or like the art that's unique to there. It's so much fun because you can change the language like when you actually play the game, so it's amazing. It's like my favorite thing to do. I got a game from Taiwan as well. Yes, I'll have to show you, Geekish, absolutely. You do a ton of Switch importing. Oh, nice. Tough love, but hey, if the advice helps, then I'm fine with getting tough love. That's right. And the other thing is too, the other piece of advice I want to add into here too, before we end stream is, oh wait, never mind. This T tag doesn't have a thing. I was gonna give you guys a T tag advice. I was gonna give you the tea wisdom. I was gonna spill the tea. Why does this T-Mac not have a freaking quote, bro? We got gypped. I'm just kidding. It's some like weird off-brand tea that I'm drinking today, but it's like a calm stomach one. I actually was gonna give you guys another piece of advice, but I forgot what it was. It was something. Well, I could still ramble on about something else, but yeah, just like just take it slow. Take it one step at a time. I know when you hear all this advice too, it can be really stressful. It's like, oh my God, bro, I have so much to work on. Like there is so much I have to do. There is so much. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Literally choose one thing, 1% better every day. Choose one thing you want to get better at this week. Have your giant list and stash that shit away. Bring it out when you're ready to work on improving. When you want to improve or work on something, you can have the list. That info will always stay there. You have plenty of time to be able to continue to optimize and make things better and apply the advice. But just start with one thing at a time. If you do one thing better every week, by the end of the year, how many weeks are in a year? Oh my God. 52? Is it 52? By the end of the year, you have 52 new implemented things. And that's going to make you a little bit better, which is ultimately the goal. Thank you, Salty. Thank you. I'm leaning so far back right now. My model's like tweaking out. Huge Pokemon fan. You have every game since Yellow. Oh my God, that's so cool. Yes. Need to get back into Pokemon for the games. Do it. All right, let's see. Let me see who's live. Let us see who's live that I can raid. We raided, or we had a bunch of people that I followed newly. Let me see if any of them are live. Hold on. We're gonna check. I think I followed Curie. Let me see. Home Styles. We're looking. Oh, okay, wait. Tori, Jen. Vamp. Let me see. Oni. I think Curie. We can raid Curie. Oh, we can also raid Alara. I hope Alara is doing well. We'll send a raid towards Alara because I haven't sent. And
Check this out.
Alara is one of the students I did coaching for. few years back. Alara's really cool. Alara's done such great work. I'm really proud of them. Okay, we're gonna send the raid that way. Hold up. We'll send the raid to Alara. Let's do /raid. Alara. Alright, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I will see y'all on Wednesday for some Pokemon, 7 p.m. MST. Be there, be square. I really appreciate y'all. And again, if I didn't get to every message today, no, I appreciate you. And I am sorry I wasn't able to read it. I did my best. And yeah, I hope you guys have a really great rest of your day and are able to take and apply some of this advice. We're going to get a Saya raid message. We're going to do, you are beautiful. You are beautiful. Gotta make sure I spell it right. Thank you, you too. And then we'll do, wait, come on, highlight the emotes too. Okay, there we go. This is the raid message. We will go in with that. All right, let's send some support towards Alara. Thank you guys. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Thank you so much. My life is fucking shattered, guys. I need to thank you for giving a sub. My life is shattered, guys. But I'm gonna give him an opportunity to redeem himself. Yo, Sci-Fi, what's up, kitty? How are you? You're beautiful. Aw, y'all are sweet. What's up, kitties? Hello, everybody. My name is Alara, the Heavy Metal. Today we're doing a bit of reactions. I'll welcome in. You know what? Let's, how about we roll the raid video, chat? What do y'all think? Y'all wanna do the raid video today? Yeah, look. Sci-Fi is...